Friday, everybody. Hey guys, it's Frugal Friday. Let's go. We talk about money. Cause your girl been out here showing out a bit. Hey Devil Dog Prepper. Hey Sam. Hey Mona. Hey Shanna. Hey Unbiased. How's everybody? Happy Friday. How y'all doing? How is everybody? Let me tell y'all, this week I'm sorry, y'all, a week. I saw something pop up on my phone. This week was a week. It started out with some stuff at work that was just a lot. It got worked out. Y'all, I'm seeing stuff in my reflection. But it was like a big, not I won't say it was an issue that had to be resolved. Something that never happened before. But it got worked out. It's being worked out over the weekend. Some programs are being ran to undo some stuff and work stuff. But it had me stressed for a bit of the week. You've been waiting on this? Hey, Country Hustle, happy Friday. Awesome. Hey, Urban, happy Friday. Look, I got my Planner Girl shirt on. And yes, I made it myself. Me and Tia, I can't, wow. So say, why am I pulling one way and it ain't straightened out? Okay. Me and Tia, TT's Urban Pantry, made these. I don't know if Lydia made her one or not, but we made them because we are big time planner girls. Like, we are into the stickers, which has been getting me in trouble this week. But we into the whole thing. This is just my general planner, but I'm into the stickers and whatnot. And I haven't even finished with it. And then this is my monthly page. So I like the washi. I like all the little stuff, y'all. Hey, Erica. So hey, Mama Shirley, how you doing? Happy Friday. So y'all, yeah, I am into the planner, and this, like I said, is just my everyday planner. Um, I have in front of me my budget planners as well. This is my one I was using, and I think I gave away some of these on my channel. Some like this. But I did not use this one for the last couple of months. I've been using my other planner I got from the Budget Mom. She's on YouTube. I'm not putting her out there so people can gravitate over there and buy the budget books from her because they are not cheap. But I wanted to, it was just one that I wanted this time. I have never purchased her budget books before. I have used everything from a regular spiral notebook to planners that I can find on um, Amazon, which is where I found this one. And I actually really like this one. Um, let me show y'all. So I didn't even pay attention to that in the front. It just has your annual budget. I don't budget annually. That's not a thing for me. It has a bill tracker in the front, a debt tracker. So it has different sections where you can list your debt and track paying it off. Excuse me. But for each month, it has like a pocket here where you can put your bills. And then it has the different sections for you to list all your budgeting stuff. Your fixed, I do mine as fixed expenses, which is like mortgage, utilities, cell phones for us, and life insurance. And then I have variable expenses, which are ones that can change from time to time, like all my streaming apps and stuff like that. Then I have my envelopes, which is what I do for groceries and stuff. You know, I pay cash for that stuff. So I have it's not pre-filled out. You can name the sections what you want to name them. And then the next page is a calendar. And then it's an income tracker up top, and then day-to-day spend. So it's almost like if you have checkbooks, which I don't know personally, a lot of people still write checks, but I know people still do. But it's just like doing a ledger in your checkbook. as your daily spending. And then it goes into another page and another page because, listen, it's 30 to 31 days, well, 28 to 38 days. 31 in a month. So you can get up there and another page for day-to-day spending. And then the last page is a monthly budget review. So where you would balance out for the month, and it has down here sections where you can do feedback. Where did I have the most trouble? What could I improve this month? What goals can I set for next month? And then stuff. Hey, Mike. Hey, Howard J. What up, broke? So yes, I hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Hey, TT. Dang it, TT. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I ain't been doing nothing but sitting here. Totally forgot. 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. I did not turn on my monetization. You know. So we're gonna do that real quick, because I be forgetting sometimes. And I've been sitting here just messing with my planners. I actually been doing some budgeting, not budgeting, but I guess you could say budgeting. I really haven't been budgeting. I've been reconciling my books. So writing, checking off things that have paid, those things that are auto payment, checking out that actually cleared the account and whatnot. So yeah, I was doing that before I started. When she turns it on, y'all, make sure I get back out there in those ads. It's on. Hey, Miss Felicia. Let me see who you're speaking to, see if I missed anybody. Nope, I saw those people. Hey, Martika. So, y'all, we definitely stand on topic today, which is why I did not pin the link like I have done in other weeks, because I want to stick to the budgeting stuff. The beginning of the month is the best time to sit down and plan out your month of budgeting. I did send a link to a few people because I talked to four people that I could think of right offhand on a regular about finances and budgeting outside of YouTube. So do not be surprised if Beshette Journey pops in, which she probably will, probably closer to about 7. TT's Urban Pantry, Erica My Fly Family, they have received the link so they can pop in if they want to. Also, I said I talked to 4 people on the regular. Martika is another one that I talked to on the regular, but Martika really doesn't come on live like that. I've gotten her to come on once on the crafting channel, but we talk outside of YouTube. So yeah, we they'll pop into me with questions and stuff like that as they're going through their months. So yeah, I have been really trying to tighten up budgeting. So for those who are new to what I do, let me just start over. Let me just start at the beginning. I am practically debt free. I have 2 things now. My only debt used to be my mortgage, and then I got a car recently, so now I have a mortgage and a car. That are what I consider debt because I don't have any other debt outside of that. The other stuff is just regular living, utilities, water, streaming, subscription, stuff like that. So the way I got here is years ago, I bumped into some information about paying off stuff using the snowball effect. At that time, I did have some credit card debt. I had a car at that time, another car, different car note. I don't even remember what all I had like some personal loans. You know how you can go to your bank and just do like a small personal loan, stuff like that. So I was almost in some ways robbing Peter to pay Paul because I had a problem with swiping my debit card. Plus, it was areas that I saw I could tighten up in the budget. So, yes, honey, debt free. It's no better feeling. And so information I ran across was learning how to budget, and through budgeting, making a job for all of my money. So every single dollar having a place to go. So what I used to do is I would know what my bills were and I knew how much I was bringing in. And on paper, it said you should have X amount left over after all your bills are paid. Well, I never really saw X amount because I was doing this all the time, swiping. Coworkers like, let's go out to lunch today. Sure, let's go. Friends call, you want to go out this weekend and go out to eat or something? Sure, let's go. Swiping. So being at the store doing grocery shopping, I had budgeted in my head, I want to spend this amount, but I spend twice that amount. So I had to get really more structured in what I was doing, which is what I did. So I also at the time didn't have a savings account. So that was another thing that I wanted to do, which I did. That was one of the places that I found for my extra money to go. So when I did my budget, and I have on one side, these are my bills, and up here, this is what I'm bringing in, and at the bottom, this is what I should have left over. I made a place for that leftover to go. So I built up a savings account that honestly, the weird thing about it is I treat it as if it doesn't exist because in my head, I don't even think about it. So it really almost doesn't exist till sometimes I remember, you got XYZ, but I don't even think about it because I treat it like it doesn't exist. It's for emergencies. And I mean, when I say emergencies, I don't mean things like I need to get new tires or I blow a tire or some maintenance thing needs to be done on the car. I have a whole nother savings for that. So, and that's just stuff that I built over time. So my savings that's with the bank is like it would have to be something pretty drastic that comes up that I need to take care of. Hey, Shia Sunshine. Hey, Harvey Container Gardener. So, what I have noticed with me probably for the last year or more, I've gotten real comfortable, y'all, because the savings is there. So I stopped putting into it because it doesn't make sense to have too much money sitting in somebody's bank. It just doesn't. So I stopped putting it there and I started finding other things that I wanted to put my money towards. And then I still was having money left over in the account. So what I started doing again is this. And I keep trying to reel myself in. I think I started it like the end of last year, trying to reel myself in. And I do good for a minute. And then something I decide I want, I start doing this again. So I noticed that I was wanting more stickers for my planners because I like to do the sticker thing, y'all. I don't just like to have my planners. I want to make them cute. I like that. So I've been buying stickers. I text Tia last night like, girl, I'm out here buying stickers like nobody's business. I'm online finding these sticker sellers, making these purchases. I need to reel it in. And unlike how Tia usually approaches it, she told me to get off of the computer and go to bed. She usually be like, girl, get them stickers. And she did not. Hey, G Mama Girls. Hey, I saw somebody else come in. God dang it. I saw somebody else. I'm going to see you again. Skilly. That's who I saw. Hey, Skilly. Hey, TT.
Hi.
So I don't know if you missed me saying how you told me to get off the computer and go to bed last night, but I was telling that story.
Go to bed, Gina. You doing too much.
And y'all know I'm not a night person, and it was probably 10:30 or something when I was texting to you. She was like, "What is you doing? Go to bed." Because I was buying stickers, y'all. So hey, my Renaissance grandma.
Yeah, grandma.
So
hey, Gina.
I've been telling them, on the side, Tia, I told Erica, I told Liddy B, I need to reel it in.
Girl,
I need to reel it in.
if Gina need to reel it in,
I need to
I
reel it in.
need to reel it in. I've cut up. I cut up, y'all. I cut up.
We've been cutting up together. We have. And the sad part is I had two checks show up this month that were not expected. Actually, I didn't go say this month. In like the last week or so, I had two class action settlement checks show up. And I was like, ooh, ooh.
What we gonna get?
Hey. Well, I did purchase something with it because I was saving for something. If y'all remember me talking about it, I wanted to save for this particular firearm. So when those came through, I was like, it's about to happen, and it
You
has
got
been.
it?
I have but it has. It's like a 12 to some week time frame. It takes a minute because they build them.
It's
So
it's customized. It's customized.
customized.
Okay.
But at the same time, now mind you, that money didn't come from just pulling and doing willy nilly something. But I'm doing willy nilly with the other stuff. With the other stuff, y'all. So I'm buying the stickers and the washi and I got washis all over my desk. For those who don't know, washi is just the little decorative tapes that you use on different stuff. So I got them all over the place. I've been buying that, stickers, ink pads, stamps, y'all, out of control. That's what I am. We're gonna reel it back in, and we're gonna talk about the goals. Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica.
Hello.
Unless Erica can give us some more of them links, and then you might as well.
Look, I'm about to start fussing at Erica again about them links. She stopped sending them to me, y'all, just to be clear. She only posts them on her community page. A lot of times I miss it because YouTube doesn't feed it to me. Mm-hmm. So sometimes she will message me and say, because she knows I'm looking for a specific thing. But outside of that, Erica don't put me in the loop when she posts the stuff no more because she's like, you ain't about to get me.
Right. The last one she did, I think it was out for a minute. And I was like, I got them pins.
Right.
Listen, so I definitely be trying to, hey GT, I be trying to stay on track with it because I have a budget for my crafting. So guys, don't think that I'm just like, oh, I can't spend on. I have a budget. I put money towards my crafting every month. Money towards my self-care, which is not even my crafting part. It's my other self-care, like my nails or my hair, or I just want to go out with my girlfriends every month. So I gotta reel it in. Like I gotta stay within my budgeted numbers because when you start getting comfortable and making just purchasing, that's where the money is the money situations come into play.
Right.
Because you're just buying, you're being impulsive. I try not to be impulsive when I'm buying. So
that's how I buy, especially with my own links. And Billy, like, I'm canceling this because you already got this and you got like 3 of these. And I'm like, you can't have there's not enough prepping now.
Mm-hmm.
But there needs to be a budget for prepping. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
We budgeting, Billy. We talking about budgeting.
Yo, I'm going to log in. I'm going to comment. If you don't mod me up, I'm snitching.
Nope. You ain't get modded over here. I seen what you do when you get modded.
Got my eyes on you.
He's snitching.
Right.
Woo! Pastor got this church hopping.
Play with him because he don't be playing.
He's so serious.
I keep wanting to act up, but he know what happens to stitches. Dang, I can't even swear right. Snitches.
Look at him.
You nervous? You look nervous.
Gina, I told you don't tell this man what you're doing.
Ooh, she needed me. She needed me.
I'm so sick of this Wi-Fi tripping on me. Hey, David. Why didn't y'all call me?
Hey, David.
Sorry.
Oh, my
Sorry.
God.
You know it's Friday. You know what it is. But yes. But
Look, Tia, we're gonna have to carry her because she keep
This
freezing.
Wi-Fi.
Right.
It ain't the Wi-Fi. She pausing it so she can take little baby naps.
Yeah. She taking tiny. Oh, there she go.
I don't know what is going on. Like, I don't know why my Wi-Fi been tripping lately. It's only been doing it the last 2 lives. Anyway,
You can't put something on your Wi-Fi bill.
right. Dang, I had 5 on it.
Oh, Gina, I should have told you. Don't let him be on the phone. Don't ever listen, y'all. Don't give Billy a wrench. All he does is he only drops his channel.
He did. He was dropping his channel back to back. That's it. Don't nobody else channel get dropped.
Nobody else's.
Hey, Monique.
And don't let him do you a favor. He'll try to blackmail you.
I'm telling you. But I just wanted to touch base with those who have been budgeting, see how y'all been doing with it. Because I know some have. So, you know, and what would you where would you like to see yourself with your budget, and what are you willing to do to get yourself there?
I need to see myself out of this hole I done dug.
It's a fly in here.
See, I didn't even put myself in a hole. What happened was this 12-year-old had a whole birthday, and
to do it.
All of a sudden we was $5,000 in a hole for a whole 12-year-old, and I'm trying to figure out why or even But it's that two-way community. That two-way community, they suck you in. They show you all that stuff that looks nice. Don't fall for the two-way community.
It's all
the garden communities know better.
Yep. It's all the communities. It's the prepping community. It's the crafting community. It's the garden community.
All the things.
All the things. All of them suck you in. Yeah, listen.
Miss Felicia said, I need some money.
Wait, Miss Shirley said, give Billy some mangoes.
He wasn't there. They was acting a whole mess earlier over on Africa. I budget Skilly. I do. Even if I get comfortable, it's been written down. So my main stuff is always budgeted. And when I say main stuff, it don't just mean mortgage, car, utilities. Main stuff to me is still my like I said, my self-care, my crafting, we have a budget for eating out because I don't cook on Friday, so we usually get takeout. My car insurance I budget for, and that's because I pay it annually. So I budget it out so that I can put away for it in increments, and I don't have to pull it in one whop.
That's smart.
I do that for my car maintenance. So even though I don't have any car maintenance that needs to be done, I budget so that I have a certain amount a number that I came up with that I thought I might want to have in case any car maintenance issue pops up, no matter how expensive it is. I want to be able, because my car is under warranty. Both of my car, well, no, the other might not be under warranty anymore. But anyway, at least one of them is. And so most of that stuff is going to be covered under warranty, but still there's stuff that isn't. So I want to be able to take it if I have to. So I budget for a lot of things. Amazon Prime got me in the chokehold. Urban, abort, because me too.
Listen, next week, Gina, don't even log into YouTube.
Oh, I'm coming up on Prime Week. Y'all play too much. Oh, Prime Day, I'm pulling up.
Don't log into YouTube. I'm just letting you know.
I want all the deals.
I want to.
Prime Day is the exception.
Like,
hey, Mira.
Amazon was like, get ready. Get ready, Erica.
I've already been dropping hits. I put it in my cart.
I literally just got a message yesterday that said that get ready, Prime Day coming up. They already know. I already know one thing I want.
Listen,
so I'm looking. Hey,
I've been putting a lot of sales on Facebook also, because I know you don't go to Facebook. So I've been putting a lot of stuff on Facebook. And my mother just called me yesterday, like, listen, you need to stop. She's like, I'm redoing my whole house. Howard J. I got you, Howard J.
I don't know yet, Miss Felicia. I don't think they give, unless they're giving them to Erica, I don't think they're giving us any exclusives to what's going to be part of Prime. Is it impossible to have 53-year-old son and you and
Erica David wants you to adopt him?
David, I wish I was still in my 30s.
It is not the 16th and 17th. Don't try to play us, Gilly. Don't play us. We ain't gonna be late. We not gonna be late. Look, Prime got a special relationship with us. You think they ain't gonna let us show up? Prime liable to, if you ain't shown up, they liable to text you again, like, hey, where you at?
Why is your cart empty?
Why is your cart empty? My cart probably gonna have stuff in it before the sale.
Is something wrong? We see your cart empty.
I'm pulling up for Prime. Look, Urban, I already know what it is. Prime is texting everybody. Right. For real, here, Sunshine. I'm not even being funny. They seriously sent me a message yesterday.
Yep.
They definitely, Mama needs some landscape fabric. That probably will be part of Prime.
I can see that.
I can see that being part of Prime. Some kind of deal on landscape fabric. But even with that, and I'm serious, I am pulling up, but even with that, I'm not pulling up and just going to go splurge. I have one item that I'm for sure I'm looking for at Prime, and Billy better find me a deal on it. He know what it is. And
he wearing your jacket.
Deal on it.
Don't try to pin out. But yeah, that's the one thing I'm definitely looking to see if I can get a deal on with Prime. The Hollison. And outside of that, I'm going to try to restrain myself. We'll see. I'm trying, y'all. Look, just because I'm quote unquote debt free, don't mean I don't be making some financial. Mm-hmm.
You're done spending for the month. You done spending for the month.
I'd say the season.
I would say the month. She's done for the month.
Why are you snitching?
I didn't snitch. I said that she's
don't want to be that person that removes people from their lives.
I do it for you. I do it for you. Do you, man? Let's do what you want to do. It's all good. You need help with anything, any advice? I'm here for you.
I don't want to be that person, but why
hey,
the month? Why the month? Which Hollison? Oh shoot, Howard J.
Howard J. I said she was done for the month, and it's only the 7th. So y'all know.
Howard
I'm
J
telling her
asked the
that's
question.
enough. That's enough.
Howard J asked the question. You are being rude. You are being rude right now.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Grow up, Erica.
You
Please.
are being rude right now, and I don't
Over here
appreciate you.
talking about optics.
Oh my God.
They didn't need to know that.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm just being funny. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
The HS 407K. HS 407K.
I got one of those. Yeah, I do.
For you. For you.
Huh? What?
Hey, Nikki, for you, 407K. Skilly. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So, y'all, back on topic because, listen.
Said I'll send you the link August 1st.
I'm done.
I don't want to wait till August 1st, Howard J.
Hey, I might know somebody with one brand new. I'll check with him.
I want a deal.
What?
You the person.
No, my shit is on my everyday carry. I
You're not giving that one up.
Yeah, I can't let that one go.
You ain't gonna give that one up. Gina kicking us off.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What is something that you want to see different with your budgeting going forward?
No, I want to put aside more. I
Like
think
for
we
savings or for certain things.
For savings. For certain things, I mean, you know how that is in my household. We save and then it's already, as soon as I get to that number, it's already gone. But I think I need more for savings.
That's that savings that you will only touch for emergencies, right?
For emergencies, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I need to really work on.
That is not hard to work on. I'm gonna tell you why. Most people want a savings and they just want to dump a large amount there right away.
Yeah.
Do it in increments. Just budget it out in increments. If it's $10, if it's $20, because guess what? At the end, you're gonna have more than you had when you started. So don't worry about dumping $1,000 or $2,000 at a time in your savings. Just build it up. That's how I built mine up. Seriously, I just dumped it in as increments. The same way I budget for everything else, I do it in increments. So if I say I'm going to put $50 every month, I did that. So what I did with how I built my savings up, I tithe to myself. So you know how in church you tithe 10%? Yeah. 10% of my check went to my savings.
That's a lot of money.
First of all, it's not. Don't you be trying to put my business out there.
It must feel good to be able to put $300-400 away a week, just because,
But that's exactly how I did it. Seriously, every month I did 10%, and I didn't even see it. I had it pulled immediately, so I didn't have to see it, and it just went over there, and I didn't miss it. And I did it. I actually did it longer than I probably should have because I think I was on this platform listening to certain people, and they were like, if you got, I ain't gonna get into like thousands of dollars sitting into your bank in a bank account, it's really not doing you any good sitting there because you're not earning that much interest on it and things like that. So it's better. You need to find other ways to use your money to make you more money.
Make it work for you.
Make it work for you. So
maybe
I
said it don't be easy.
Don't.
It comes Thursday. I'm on the phone talking about some. Hey, you still got that $7 in your Cash App? you say Thursday.
I know what you mean though. And even for I know for the snobs out there, y'all need to have a budget. Y'all need to have a budget.
Now you don't want to be.
When you want to get a new something, you're not like I gotta save up for it. Save up before you want to get that new something.
Right. You already got it ready for you.
Yep. So right now, if you ain't even looking for something, just start putting away when that something happens, you got a little bit, even if it ain't the full amount, you got something saved on it. I know you like $5,000 and $6,000 things, Billy, but I mean for the,
That's what I pay for my house. What are you talking about? You better watch what you say to me, girl.
I'm so done. But yeah, that's seriously though, save up for it before you want it. Like right now, I'm playing catch up. Everything I'm saving for is things that I've thought of that I would like to have. Like the tent. The tent is my next thing. So I'm starting to save for that. I'm going to start. I haven't started yet because I spent all the money. So there's no money for the tent at the time. But that's going in the budget.
I need to know how much, or are you halfway with your crafting room?
I was just thinking about that. Are you still doing your create room?
Ladies and gentlemen, fuck that room.
That room is
she forgot. She was like, what room?
That room is a 1911.
She looked like she was frozen. She wasn't frozen.
You talked big game when you saw it. I forgot.
That was, look, and that's exactly what I looked like. I was frozen because I was like a deer in headlights. Like, what room are they talking about? That room does not do things that the thing that it paid that money went to does.
You're right. You're right.
That room about to change.
My God.
This room is fine.
And I thought she was froze.
It's about to change. She wasn't frozen.
Felicia said blink.
Right.
She said,
I was like, they really put me on the first street on that one. We talking about what?
I had to say that because
Gina said, why are you bringing up old shit?
Billy, help me out. They talking about stuff that was months ago.
That long ago.
Oh my God. It was only a few weeks ago.
We done had holidays pass by. You're still talking about the same thing. What's wrong with y'all?
Talking about that old stuff. We moved on. We have moved on, guys.
We moved on and up. We moving on up.
And the sad part is, y'all heard me say what I'm saving for next. Did y'all hear cry food? No.
That's when you said it. I was like, wait a minute. What you gonna do? And Erica obviously thought the same thing.
When we first started this, right, TT? We was starting for her crafting room.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You want to let me
talk mad about it? Better nobody not getting it before me. Let me see you get it before me.
And she was clapping and doing all of this.
Hey, Tia. Welcome to Full of Shit Friday.
Hey, growing out the box, y'all wrong for that.
Look, David Howard J says, y'all, you saving $300-400. You need to adopt them.
No, I saw Howard J's. I didn't see Davis, but I saw Howard J's. And Howard J, you the one that's rich, sir. Don't play with me. Don't make me call Christian.
Right.
Y'all the ones over there rich.
I was playing Monopoly the other day and I got Gina's heist or whatever. And I literally said out loud, I got that Gina money now.
She always be saying that. I'm like, girl, bye. What Gina money?
Got it.
She's like, I'm trying to get that Gina money. Y'all don't believe the hype. Listen, I just learned how to make the money I got work.
That's right.
That's
what we trying to do too. Me and Tia.
I want everybody
Ryan.
I do. I want everybody to do it. Like I seriously, I'm going to check in on it too. My goal is to stick with the budget that I plan. So, and I plan for everything. So trust me, nothing's going to come up that I'm like, oh, I forgot about. I plan for everything. I've been doing this long enough to know everything that I pay for. Right. He said, I'm poor. No, you're not. But to stick to the budget that I plan, and I know one goal of savings I want to do is the tent. I need to really think about it though and make sure there's nothing else that I want to save towards. And I don't have a prep saving envelope, and I do want to have a prep envelope just for my prep stuff.
Well, you gotta have one because you're gonna want the accessories with the tent. So like the portable ACs, the
I'm trying to go do it. My Renaissance grandma's. She got one. I'm gonna just go get hers.
Let's see how well that works.
Right. I just posted some for you. They was like,
I got it. We're not talking about it. I have it. I thought I sent you a picture.
No, you did this, girl. You spent enough for the month. It's only the 7th.
I bought that last month. I bought that. That was last month. That was last month. Check your posting. That was last month.
Get it right, Erica.
Okay. You're not gonna be yelling at me.
And I got it. So it's not like I bought it because Amazon, you get it in a couple days. So
yeah. Right.
I have a box full of stuff sitting in my office that have been purchased from Erica's postings. Last month, not this month.
Listen, don't have your husband come on the channel like my husband does and start cursing me out. Your husband is not gonna curse me out.
That's why it's at my office in a box. That's why the stuff be getting delivered. They be like, "You got another package." Oh, thank you.
That's what Sunshine says. She got stuff going to her job.
Absolutely. I've been doing that for years. She is done. First, it started off because our work schedules, I didn't want stuff just sitting on my porch. Now it's all kind. Usually it's just I don't want them seeing what I.
You're right.
So listen, that's my other address.
I can't.
It is. It's my other. I had something show up there today, and it was addressed to Gina. Gina versus Gina. So the girl who, our receptionist person, she's like, "There's a package that says Gina, but it doesn't have your last name on it." And I was like, "Really?" She said, "It says Gina and a number 1." She didn't read the whole thing. And so the person, it's a company, y'all, that company that wants me to review something. But they pulled it off of my YouTube channel because they didn't even put just the Gina versus Gina like you guys usually see. It was the one that if you tag me in something.
Oh, okay.
The number 1 after that. I was like, why would they? I can't. So,
they did it for me too. I noticed that.
Girl, Gina inboxed the items and put them in her. Yep. Don't judge me, Urban. I felt judgment, but yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. You said a shoebox would be better for prep fund. I use my envelopes. I love my money envelopes. I used to do that when that's what it started off with me just not wanting packages sitting out. Excuse me.
It's hard being a man packages going to the job now.
Hiccups. David, mind your business.
What David say?
I am divorced, so those days that's right. I know that's right, Urban. So and those in the chat, what is your have you guys been budgeting? I know some of you guys mentioned that that's something that you were going to start doing. I ain't gonna start saying names, but there are some of you that told me that. So how has that been going? Is there some areas that you feel like you need to tighten up in? If there's some areas you need more help in when it comes to it? I think that now that I am pulling out my planners more and literally sitting with them, I will keep myself focused and on track with what I have planned on spending. Um, it's just that sometimes
Right. So with me, so with me,
What?
right, when she was deep in conversation after that.
it hates me. It hates me. No, I was just saying that sometimes I spend just out of boredom. I would
Mm-hmm.
just be scrolling and things catch my eye, and then I'm like, ooh.
I'll do that.
So I got to get away from that. Because if it's not in the budget, it just ain't there. Good.
No,
You know
I
what?
think I think with me, I have to budget between because now I have 3 college students
Mm-hmm.
coming up in next month. So and Alex is deciding to go back to school. So I'm doing 3 college students and then the 7th grader and then the continuous meetups. So I
Mm-hmm.
have to budget to make sure I fit everybody in and everybody gets, the same amount basically, but able to still network during these YouTube streets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
that's and on top of trying to save because I have other things that I need to do by the end of this year. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I fell off when I got my car, and it was just because the money had moved, and I didn't.
Mhm.
I was like, well, I don't know. Am I going to take the cash out from here? Am I taking the cash out from here? Well, I'm not going to take the cash out. I'll just swipe. And then
Mm-hmm.
I went on vacation, and that was
That
it.
part.
That was
That
it.
Won't you
was an
be
eye
excited?
opener.
Like, will you be like, oh, I'm going on vacation because you really need this vacation? And then you overdo it on vacation and you feel like you got to come back from vacation and work a little bit harder because you hate that you had spent that money.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And
dealing
don't
with.
let them kids act up. And if them kids act up, you be like, I just took you on vacation and
Thank you.
now I'm back at work trying to replace this damn money I spent on you. Girl,
Yeah.
listen.
You're so unappreciative. You next time you ain't going with me. You ain't going.
That's right. Hey, Joseph Harris.
Hey,
Joseph.
Joseph.
Exactly. Exactly. I totally underestimated how much was going to be spent on our vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. And y'all, I took quite a bit of money on this vacation, like cash. At least I felt like it was a lot. And the restaurants that we ate at and the places we went said, girl, bye, you did not. You didn't bring enough. You didn't do it. And
I
we
knew
didn't do
exactly what
nothing.
I was doing when I went on vacation. I'm going shopping.
But we went I didn't even go shopping. The money was mainly just to eat meals, and then we did Ripley's, we did the aquarium, and we
You
did
did the
the
sites.
yeah, we did a little bit of the site, but not a lot. And it still
Mhm.
was like, girl, you came up here with that little bit of money. You thought you was doing something.
Try again next time. Miss
Nope.
Felicia, what's the rule of 4? Fake P&B.
Oh, everything costs 4 times as much as you estimate. Child, it wasn't 4 times as much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really good.
I
Oh
don't
no,
even
I
know how to look
was
mean for it. I can look mean.
Yeah, it was
I
probably
can be.
almost twice as much as I anticipated.
I tell you
Um,
what is a great way to go on vacation and enjoy is prepaying a lot of things
Yeah,
that prevents you from going off schedule. It's
mhm,
already out of your budget, so you're not down there
mhm.
with the money. The money's already spent, which
you're
kind
right.
of forces you to stay on track to do those things, and you get a better price if you do it in advance often.
But who wants to be on a vacation organized? I just want to spend money.
I know, like the cruises though, those are all inclusive. So once you pay, don't you get like your meals and all that stuff free? I've never gone on a cruise.
Yeah, I've never been on a cruise either.
I think I've heard that. And I did prepay everything. The only thing we had to spend money on was food and gas. Period.
I don't care where I go. I'm doing some type of shopping. Across the street, I'm getting something.
That's the way I am. That's exactly the way I am. I want something out of this.
I'm getting something. I'm not what I'm here for.
You know what? You know what's another thing that learn depending on where your vacation destination is. Buying the same items in different places off property can save a gang of money, especially like Disney. Yeah. You go ahead and spend that money inside Disney. It costs you $35 for a wand. You go off property, it's a $5 thing. You know what I mean?
I will never forget my daughter. One year we went, we had she's little too, had all her little princess stuff. And somewhere along the line, she lost her princess crown. So we got her a crown inside Disney, and that bad boy was $35. To this day, I will not let her touch that crown. It's sitting up there because that's a $35 crown. That's my crown.
That's your watermelon crown?
That's my watermelon crown. It's got Cinderella on it and everything. But you know what? It's staying up there. Don't touch it. That's not a toy.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Do everything you can to cut corners. I know it feels good to feel special and spend with the people that are spending, eat with the people, all that. But you can cut some corners and have fun.
Listen, Billy, we didn't go to expensive places to eat. It's just expensive.
It was just a lot of them too.
And plus I did, even though they could have paid for their stuff, I was paying for my daughter, her boyfriend, and my grandson as well. Every time we went, I just told them to give us, me and my husband, one bill. He didn't know that when we went, but I had budgeted thinking that it was going to be good. We were going to, and we had, don't get me wrong. It wasn't like because I went above that we weren't okay, but it was more than I anticipated. So I had to pull out a card.
When you have situations and times like that, a famous saying from a friend of mine, his name is Ray Official. He say, "Vote them kids."
Hey, Ray.
Vote them kids.
Listen, I'm telling you, it wasn't horrible, but it just was more than I anticipated. We at the least we paid $100 when we ate, and at the most it was probably $150.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't a full tip.
David, you so disrespectful, David. She said she don't even know
disrespectful. Very, but that's okay.
She just cried out of the
Sugar Crisp. That's the watermelon. I mean, that's the Walmart brand, Sugar Crisp.
Lord have mercy.
It's okay. It's okay. You can be disrespectful. We're gonna see in the end. It is expensive to eat out. We had an Airbnb, but I said I'm on vacation. I am not cooking.
Yep.
Because I thought about it, but I'm like, how is that a vacation for me if I'm cooking? No.
Right.
We eating out.
I like eating out. That's my soft spot, man. Eating out is somebody you enjoy the scenery. Sometimes the place is really fun and exciting. It's got a little something to do before you eat. I like eating out. That's my weakness.
I just like the drinks. My bartender's been slacking. So.
We don't really drink, so that wasn't a thing. But we went. One of the place we were going for brunch, it was just like a little diner type place. It was so good though. And
this was in Myrtle.
Yeah.
What did we do?
I think it was called Eggs Up, something like that.
I don't know. I just remember when we went to Myrtle Beach, you took us to this one place that you said we had to eat at, and it was garbage. And I had an attitude.
We had one of those places.
Myrtle Beach.
No.
Yeah. And like it was like nobody in there, and the manager apologized. No, that was in Myrtle Beach. Because me and
I've
Alex.
never been there before. I don't know. It was a regular diner. Either way.
No, it wasn't.
It was Denny's.
Right,
No,
Stacy. Hey, Stacy, by the way. And that's what we had a condo, and we were actually on a golf course at that. It was like a little fancy thing, but it wasn't like we paid buku bucks for it, but it was nice. And we had a whole, I mean, it was like a house. So we had all the amenities, but I was on vacation and I'm the only one who cooks.
Right.
So if I'm going to eat, I'm not, they can't cook for me.
Damn.
I can't just have anybody cooking for me. But yeah, it wasn't like horrible, but it definitely was beyond what I thought it was going to be. So coming back, I was like, it's time to I got to really. And I was looking at my budget today, and there's still a lot of money sitting in my account that's unaccounted, like unassigned, not unaccounted for.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy? How you been? What's poppin'? You know, my birthday coming up.
Your birthday ain't for a month. Get out of here.
So I have
now,
to go
Joseph Harris, you need to be on a budget. Yeah.
What did he say? Did I miss something?
Yeah, he was saying his wife has no budget means when they go on vacation. She just spends.
Yeah.
But Joseph has that spending problem as well.
Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, shout out to all the men. Do me a favor, gentlemen. Let your wife know how much money you got. Because they sometimes be spending like you got the shit and you sweating the hell because you know you ain't got it. Let them know.
You don't know that.
Let them know what you got.
No, I will let you know how much you got.
Bye. Have fun with your friends. Enjoy. Have a good time. Bye.
I will let you know how much you got.
Oh, hilarious.
So we said, hush, Billy.
Right. They talk about facts.
Listen, like Urban said, we already know we still spending.
Right.
I let my husband know how much he has. That's
right. What he thought this was. I see his paycheck before he sees his paycheck.
Let them know you have thousands less if she don't already know. Right. Listen, so I have to do some assigning tonight. I have to assign some things. It's not a lot. Don't think I'm getting on here saying I got thousands of dollars to assign. Guys, calm down. But there's money not unassigned. So I have to find somewhere for that to go, because that's the only way that keeps me in line. Because if I just leave it sitting in my account, you know what my brain says?
Yep.
You can spend that.
Oh, you can spend it.
You saw those stickers you liked? Just order those. You got plenty. It's good. And then the next thing I know, I'll be like, what happened to that extra money I thought I had in my account? So I always try to find a place for it, so it's just not sitting there, looking at me, looking at it. Yeah. Actually, I just thought about something. It really isn't that much extra. Because I put that firearm on my credit card so I could get the rewards. So technically speaking, that's got to pay for it. I got to pay the credit card bill. That part. I forgot about that. Let me write that down because I'm not even being funny. I really forgot about that. I seriously just thought about that.
You was all excited.
Like, I was like, wait a minute, you did just purchase something. I gotta make sure that's
Hey, Hands in the Dirt and Nola Saint. Oh, you grow row.
You know,
row.
And who else did you say? I didn't hear the other person. Who else came?
Row.
I said I saw that, and just Nola, her and Nola,
and Hands in the Dirt.
Oh, Hands in the Dirt.
Yeah, I saw him when he came in. It was something I was about to say and I lost my train of thought. Dang it. God darn it. I lost it. What kind did you get? You'll see, Joseph.
Joseph.
You guys gotta wait.
She about to do a whole video.
I'm probably gonna be at the range. I'll probably have
Zach do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miss D.
Hey, Miss D.
Yes. Trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about with
Oh, you know what I need to work on? Not losing my book.
So you need to use it.
Yeah, I need to start using it so I don't just put it underneath all my mail and just be like, oh, let me put away my important papers and be like, oh, this is my book. That's what I need to work on.
Why Skilly think you know?
Because he don't know. Skilly think you know everything.
But would it help if I checked in to make sure you're using it?
Of course. That would help. That would.
Does anybody in the chat currently use a budgeting book or an app? Because I used to use an app as well. I know there's apps out there. You think it's that because I told you what the app was that I wanted, but no.
I told you he thought he knew.
What does anybody currently? Skilly phone. He knows. Anybody currently do that? You use an app, Urban? Awesome. I can't remember the name of the app I used to use. I did used to use one, and they're pretty good.
You Groro says she's never heard of a budgeting book.
I have so many.
I have
mine. What? I have so many. And these are my newer ones. This one is literally, it says budget planner on it.
Monique says she uses a ledger. GT uses an app. Sunshine says she created a spreadsheet.
But it doesn't motivate.
Yes, I know people who do that. Hey, Big Riz. I know a lot of people who use spreadsheets. I used to use a notebook.
I have to write it down.
I used to use just a regular notebook.
I was doing good till my financial advisor abandoned me.
Because she over there, yeah. Listen, your financial advisor needs a financial advisor at this point.
I'm done. So my this is my old one, not the one I use now. Hey Lala.
Hey Lala.
When you go into it, it has an annual tracker. An annual budget, which I don't budget annually. So I've never used that, clearly. Then it has a bill tracker. And I think this is just so you can write down what all your bills are and track like around when they are due. So when you're doing your budget, you make sure everything's included.
Big Riz says he needs one of those books.
I actually used to use this. I have one, my old one, where I filled that out when I was tracking my into this one. I was tracking
I had that book and gave it to my daughter, and she loved it. She was doing really good with her budget. Then she fell off, but now she's picked it back up again.
So I used to color it in as I filled it. This is when I was tithing to myself. So for those nosy people, it was $320.45 a month that I would put into my savings.
Is that your happy budget book?
This is my happy budget book. This is a really old one. This is 2011. I mean 2021, sorry. 2021. So this one is done. This was my 2021.
I like that. You made that one?
I made the cover.
Yeah, I
But the
like
rest
that.
of it is my happy
Make
planner.
yourself big, Gina.
The rest of the stuff in here is the happy planner. So this is just you can buy these to refill your planner, your budget planner when you use it, and that's what these were. These were just refills, but I really liked them. Let me see. So y'all can see I've been doing the stickers. This was 2021. And then I do the budget, and I used to right through it. Like the pink, I think was stuff that I got rid of. It was like when I canceled something, I highlighted it in pink. If it was a bill that I was paying, it was in blue when I paid it, when it actually cleared my account. And then it has like these trackers, so you could do expense trackers and stuff. I never used that stuff. And then at the end of the month, you could do a budget review, just like the other one I showed you. So this one is similar. It does a budget review. It has the little jar, so you could do a savings. This is actually my 2022 budget book. And when you got to your month, you had a pocket here for your bills. And then on this side, you did your budget. Everything is blank on here. So whatever you want to categorize your sections, you did. Mine are fixed expensive, variable expenses, my envelopes, which is like my groceries, my self-care, my craft, my home maintenance, my car maintenance, stuff like that. Then I had a savings one when I was still doing that. I used to do a 52-week savings challenge. And I think I showed y'all that before. And I think I have one of my thumbnail pictures or something that has it, the envelopes. This is my 52-week savings challenge, and it tells you every week what to put into the envelope.
You
And
gotta slip another envelope in there.
Wait a minute, what'd you say? Stop looking so hard. Did y'all see the other envelope? No, just kidding. There was another envelope that I threw back in the drawer.
Not all over again.
But it's a savings envelope. It really
better
is.
Put that envelope in the drawer facing down.
It's really this is my savings envelope for my Christmas. That's what you saw me put back in there.
But everything.
I'm not playing. I save for everything so that I don't have to figure out how those things are going to happen when they come up. So I saved for that was my Christmas envelope in there. And I showed you guys my my little thing that I keep here. Once it gets to a certain amount, I move them, but I save for gifts, and this is just random gifts, birthday, baby showers, graduations, whatever somebody invites me to that I want to buy a gift for.
Optics.
My home maintenance, my car maintenance. This is my school office envelope. So school stuff for my daughter or office stuff for me. Moo is what I call my daughter. So I have a savings envelope for her that I buy her clothes and shoes or whatever she wants out of. Bubba is what I call my grandson. So stuff for him. This one was another savings challenge I used to do called Savopoly. And it looks like a Monopoly board. And then I have one for car insurance. I told you I save for, listen, I don't be making it up. I save for all the things that I save so that I don't have to come up with it all in one whop. I put away for it throughout the year. Sometimes these envelopes are done, like car insurance and stuff is done months before I have to pay car insurance.
That's good. So
it's out the way. I just get it done and over with if I can. But that's how, I do that. And then, like I said, the monthly budget book, I use this. I don't use any of the other pages in it, but it does have at the end, like, how could you have done better this month? What would you like to change? Stuff like improve and stuff like that. So, yeah, I literally use my budget books. Now, this was 2022's. I showed y'all 2021's. And the one I'm using currently is the Budget Mom. book, and this is my 2023.
That's called a budget mom.
No, her name is the Budget Mom. She's on YouTube. I'm not saying it to go and buy hers because I will say hers is not cheap.
I will say that I purchased the PDF, and if anybody wanted it, I could email it to them because it's just you just print it out. But I like it.
Yeah, I do like it because she covers a lot of stuff. Now, mind you, I'm not using all the sections that she has in there, but her book, it's not even called a budget book. Hers is called the Live Rich Planner. And she calls it that because she has a section for budgeting. And in that same month, there's a section for personal planning. So like your meal prep, household work, like, so you could plan out your day. So if you know, like on Monday, you want to vacuum all the rooms, or you know, whatever. Some people like to plan that stuff out, or else it won't happen. So she covers a lot of that, and she does it week by week. So each month there's a week section for those things. So there's a page for each week of the month for personal planning. So you can do meal prep or your grocery shopping list, appointments and reminders. So like if you have appointments.
You know it. So
I'm gonna drop my link in the chat and go to my about, and my email's on my about, and I'll send it to you. I just checked your page. Your email wasn't on your about.
Who, me?
Who is that?
Sunshine.
Oh,
me to email her.
But yeah, hey Miss T.
Hey Miss T.
Definitely. I like, if you don't mind sitting in front of something and writing it down. For me, I'm very visual, so writing it down just works for me. It does. And when I do this next month, I literally, because you have those bills that change every month. Like for me, my gas and electric are not the same every month. So whatever I paid this month for my gas and electric, I will write it in for my next month. But almost every budget planner I've had has a section where you budget for that item. And then next to it, it has a section that says what the actual amount was for that item. So even though I might budget $100 for gas, and when I say gas, I mean the gas in your home.
Right.
If it comes in at 101, then when it comes in, I'll put it actually was 101. And then next to that, it has a section for the difference. And the difference will be $1. So that you could plan going forward the next month. So if you wanted to plan it up just a little bit more, you could do that. Now, you know how you could come up yourself. I don't know.
She keep freezing.
Might not have been ready.
She letting somebody up.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Lydia.
And the hostess with the mostest, Gina versus Gina. And the crowd goes crazy. So
I love that, Lydia. That was I like that.
I don't have a camera.
What?
Why don't you have
It bootleg. It. Remember the last time I was
It is. It's getting on my nerves.
Remember, the last time I was here, it was in and out. I can't get it to come on at all now. Now you keep talking about what you want for your birthday.
webcam?
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. I need a camera. Wait a minute. I got a package. Now let me open it. Hold on.
Oh,
wait a minute.
did you get the package?
It smells citrusy. Can I open my own stuff?
See, you didn't get
Y'all
the
can
package.
see where it was. Slim's in here.
Oh, there she go.
I put some back.
I like the hair.
Thank you. I just did it exactly for this moment.
Did you get that today, Lydia?
So this just came from the mailbox.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
and I think that look at this. Mm-hmm. And look at this.
They done beat you up.
But smell it though.
They done beat you
I
up.
need you and your daddy to ride to the store and get me a pastel.
She got plans already.
I'm so done with her. You see me looking at her like I'm done.
She didn't even open the box. Talk about
Go and get me a pie shell. Hurry up. Turn the oven on your way out.
How long you been in the mail? Let me see.
Probably you should be able to tell because he sends those priorities. So probably 2 to 3 days.
No, he mailed this out on the 1st.
There's no way.
Right.
No, he mailed this out on the 1st.
It shouldn't have took that long. They out of control.
Yeah, he
I
mailed
just
this out.
sent it, Sunshine. Make sure you can open it.
Because the cost in shipping those is so that it takes only a few days to get there. You always take longer usually. Tia usually is quicker.
Well, tell him get a refund.
For real.
He'll probably see this. He
No,
watches.
Look.
I sent you the wrong thing.
Is that molded?
Yes.
But it's just 1 or 2 of them.
But it should be insured
That is shocking. I don't know what happened there. Your post office sucks. Why is it a fly in my goddamn office? It's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, that's 3. Yeah, he might as well get his money back.
It's just 3 of them, and plus he paid for. Oh, wait a minute! I got a special. It's too little for my eyes now. See what that is? Look like a little milk bottle.
Kinks.
Here we go. I found it.
With kinks. Create healthy environment where the scalp and hair can flourish.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm gonna send him a message and let him know.
If he feel like it.
It feels like it goes in your hair.
That's for hair?
Scalp and hair.
What do it do for the scalp and the hair?
I don't know. Doesn't say that.
My watermelon. I did a short today, Howard J. Go find it.
You can pull it up. You want me to pull it up and add it on here?
Yeah.
This a short? You said a short?
I saw your short.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I seen it.
No.
And T, you getting me sick because she be acting like she don't be growing, and she over here doing videos, but
No, it was at her house, David. They delivered it finally. They tripping. I agree, Urban, because it's not cheap to ship those.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't cheap.
Yeah.
are you doing it, Lydia? You doing it on the live?
And
What?
is
What?
putting the oil in your hair.
What?
I love her.
Putting
I
the
just
lemon
love
stuff
her.
in your hair or whatever that is in your hair.
It's a product by Jay.
I know.
Scalp
I
and
saw,
hair.
I've been
No.
It's
it.
called scalp and hair
It creates health environment where the scalp and hair can flourish.
flourish. Uh-huh.
Ooh, put it on us.
Look, she went.
I love her.
Lydia, how are you doing with your budget? 'Cause
Oh,
we're
you
talking
gonna-
budget.
So y'all been talking about budget. My budget been on week, but this week is on fleek.
Andy is.
Lydia, finish the sentence.
That was a whole statement.
That was the end of her sentence. That was a period. That
Period.
was
So
I thought it was more to it.
Oh yeah, it's more to it. I said it's on fleek. So I had, as far as budget and stuff, we've been living frugal. Okay, it's Frugal Friday. We've been living frugal for I guess since the pandemic over here. So we just been maintaining what we have and keeping forward to, what we can do. Don't live above your means. Don't get things you don't need. I mean, it's been times where I had to turn my cell phone off and go without a cell phone, because if I'm in the house, why am I paying for a cell phone?
Right.
It was during the pandemic. A lot of us, we continued to pay that $80 and $90 bill for nothing. And this was my home. During the pandemic, YouTube was my home. They saw me everywhere. I was all over these YouTube streets.
Mm-hmm.
So I know y'all can realize that, a lot of people, went without jobs. I had a decent job. I wouldn't call it a career, but they could have worked this gray hair in a little bit. But once I lost that job, I had to go on a type of fixed income without somebody fixing it for me. I had it fixed for myself. I was in a predicament where I own homes. So, that's pretty much what kept us afloat is the tenants in the home. And but that still wasn't enough to take care of this home problems, this home and problems. So it was hard to really even keep a budget, but the best thing I could do for a budget was eliminate a lot. Just eliminate things I like or things I wish I could have or things I wanted to do. Change the products I use as far as dish detergent. Oh, no, I ain't stopped using Dawn. I can't stop using Dawn. Dawn is my favorite. Some things you can't buy cheap, and soap powder.
I agree. I agree.
So, but I did start buying like Fabuloso versus Mr. Clean Lemon. I did start buying Awesome from Family Dollar. What else we be back? Sometimes my fabric sheets, I have to get the low budget ones to say, oh, they're made with the same ingredients. I'm gonna go with it. So as far as my budget is, I've been living very frugal. What a they waving to you while you coming back looking at the camera.
Oh, that was Naya. I wasn't even looking. Hey, Naya. Hola.
Urban says she cut the dryer sheets in half.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You don't need the whole sheet.
I'm greedy. I put 2. Y'all know dryer sheets, the big 400 or 500 cost like $9. They
I only put 2, but I use them multiple times. Till the next load come out staticky, then I get 2 more.
What is a good use for my wilted lemons before I throw them away?
How many of them were like that?
Can you put them in the garden?
Didn't I tell you don't let people bring up God and stuff in this live?
I tried. Especially people
I wasn't on that message.
Especially people who are always talking about coming up in my dirt.
Well, first
I wasn't
of all,
on that message.
But I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody. But hey, David. Hey, Urban. Hey, what's that word? Is that a TA or TO?
You talking about tactical skillionaire? That's skilly.
Oh, that's
tactical. Is that a TA or TO?
Yeah.
TA.
TA.
Let me bring out the glasses. Who else in the house? I think I seen OJ. Hello. I'm sorry, y'all. I just come up here being a clown. I ain't even spoke.
Hold on, y'all.
I think Jay popped in for a hot second, but
hey, Howard J.
That is not what I meant to do. Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
We did a good job doing it. Yeah, the down here is the readers. Up here is the cheaters. I don't know what they are. But yeah, I've been living on a fixed income, and I'm still going to be living on a fixed income. One of my houses I had to sell because I wasn't getting forward. I started working back in October, and I came off of YouTube and tried to focus on trying to get some things done, from the air conditioner going out, from the cars breaking down, and things were just happening out of my control. So, you got taxes to pay, because I'm not the one to get money back. I owe all the time. So I just had to sell one of my houses, and it's bittersweet. I'm not that happy about it. But at the same time, I didn't expect a pandemic to happen, let alone to live through it, So I finally had to suck it up and sell one of my homes. And now I'm be on Fleek. I'm going to still be acting weak though.
And that's what you do.
Because,
Right.
not being able to have some of the small things when you need them, like gas, food, those type of things. I know to be on, to have to call and apply for the big guy, those type of things. I ain't gonna say I ain't never used that stuff, but I wasn't in that predicament no more. But that predicament came back around. And anybody who know what I'm talking about, they know about that EBT.
Yep.
Miss Felicia says she gonna need an interpreter.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to call me directly. You're gonna have to call me directly. She gonna need an interpreter because I'm talking in codes.
Weak, frugal.
Yeah, so my income was negative, and now it's positive. How about that?
And that is okay.
Yeah, now it's positive, but I'm gonna still act. What math symbol I'm gonna give it? I'm gonna still act.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still act the little slash. I'm gonna act greater than less than. I'll be act greater than less than. Sometimes the alligator gonna be this way, and sometimes the alligator gonna be that. I'm gonna act greater than less than. I ain't gonna act too big, but
hey, Ghetto, run me that EBT. I don't care how much it is.
I can't wait.
Ghetto, let me see. Hello, Ghetto. How are you? Drop your link. Someone say EBT.
Somebody said it.
And what do EBT stand for? Because it was easier just saying food stamps.
Right.
Is it electronic benefits transfer?
See, there you go. I didn't have nothing. I was
transferring your benefits electronically.
That's
Where
true.
they transferring it from?
Their
account to your account. From the state account to your account.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not your account, but their account.
I was sitting here like I don't know.
I'm gonna do one of tier numbers. David talking about that damn TT.
Listen.
They're imaginary digital. You right.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
I think they don't cut me off already.
Listen, I'll take an EBT. They just won't give me none.
that part.
I know.
I don't mind spending EBT money. I remember back in the day, you could always find somebody who was trying to do it, the little trade up.
Always.
Be quiet.
I know. It don't happen no more. It don't happen no more.
I wonder if somebody had paper, can they still be valid? If they had the books, would it still be valid?
I bet you there's somebody out there who still got some.
But I bet you don't nobody know what to do with them. They can't. Like if I took it to the store, they're gonna be like, "What's this?"
Exactly.
Right. What do with this?
The brown is a 1. That's all I remember.
They're gonna be like, "Ma'am, my machine doesn't recognize this."
The brown one is a $1 bill. That's all I remember.
I
But
think
that's
pink
all my
was
mama would let
5
me get.
because it was brown, pink, green, and something else.
Purple.
Brown.
It was a
You
purple.
right,
and
Sunshine.
purple.
I'm like, come on. Can I get $5, $10, please? Give me some.
Who is that? Subscribe to channel.
So shy. She said, I'll be like, how poor do I need to be to get
77
one?
my season to win.
I'm trying to
My
get this
season
car,
to
that's why I
win.
keep-
Welcome in. I ain't seen nobody my season to win. Who is my season to win?
I am my season to win, but why do you see that? Oh, that's my that is my. Why do they have that as part of my YouTube?
The saying subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, I don't know
Why would
my
they?
season to
Why
win
would they
connected
say
to that.
subscribe?
Because that's how she set up.
I set up
Like,
my iPad. Yeah. It's my YouTube channel, but I didn't know it had my season to win connected to it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
So as far as for my
hold on
so
one
far as for
second.
my
Because when I go to
July-
it, it takes me to Nightbot's channel. Wait a minute. Maybe I need to get completely out of yours because I'm already in your channel.
Whew, I got that fly, y'all.
Oh, that
Really,
was what
Gina?
That's what you.
That's why
doing
I
this
can
hard
have y'all
time.
see me going crazy.
I'm done with
Lydia,
you.
that is Gina dropping Nightbot
It
information.
is.
Okay. And also too, I just plan to pay off all my debt and get some things done. And hold some stuff for Mr. I.
David, are you asking? You talking about so that paper was used as money? It was. So you saying you was rich?
Yeah,
Because we
that's
had
what I'm
some
trying to
food
figure
Wow.
out.
We didn't
Well,
have it the whole time, but my mom had to get some food stamps at the time, and my dad worked. They still,
Yep.
it was just him working. My mom was a housewife.
I don't know, Liddy. Maybe we can get our financial advisor to keep us on the right page.
I ain't got no choice.
I said what I said.
Financial advisor needs a financial
Everybody just
advisor.
say it.
Well, your
She be like,
financial
don't
advisor,
call
your
me no
current
financial advisor, but you
your
are.
financial advisor will be back. Right. She'll be back on the right track after these messages.
Yes. Hey, pal, pal.
Hey, pow pow.
Yes.
Hey, pal,
But
pal.
I'm not far off.
Welcome
I'm not
in,
far
Papa.
off. I just need to get back to telling myself no.
Miss Felicia said, do your job.
I know.
Just like that.
I know. Every time she said Miss Felicia, and she be saying it even when we ain't online. So I'd be like,
Hey,
So you
TLC
can't just
in the
say no.
garden.
we didn't have
Hey,
them, but
TLC.
hey,
Now,
every
the
time-
whole thing, I've been going off YouTube a good.
And what's wrong with that, David?
Mhm.
And David still using all caps, yelling
He
at
ain't gonna
me.
stop.
And he is.
He ain't gonna stop.
We used to it by now.
We already know he ain't yelling, so we
now,
ready.
now we
He
was
just
the only
talking
one.
loud.
Let me see. What was that about?
What did he say in his video? He said he used all caps because people be capping.
We was only allowed to spend about a nickel every what? Oh, that was smart.
Oh.
That was game.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Mm-hmm.
Grandma.
Yep.
David said, thank you, TT. That's why he used all caps.
Get
Stop
everybody,
capping,
get
y'all.
everybody $1. Bring the change back. Then my mama go bingo with it.
Yeah.
Listen, that was
Mhm.
gratitude.
Yes.
Like God ain't gonna hold me back. That was
Gina,
smart.
you sent the fly over here, didn't you?
I don't know, but I killed
No,
the one.
it's over here. Kodak trying to catch it.
Where is it? Look, I can't
I'm
stand
over
when they
here
get in
fighting a
here.
fly too.
I had to turn it. That's why I
That was
kept
good
turning
the whole
the camera off because I was
Now-
like, y'all can't see me go crazy because I don't like. I just go
Now,
wow.
David, and we had hot dogs. We didn't have no Vienna sausage. Because
Y'all
Vienna
didn't have
sausage,
Vienna
We
sausage?
have Vienna
We
sausages.
did
Vienna
too.
sausage, what they used to be like $4.
They was like 25 cents. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm.
That and spam.
Spam used to be
Ooh, I
cheap
used
too.
to
They ain't
hate
cheap no more.
spam.
Ooh.
Look at Gina, y'all.
I know. Shut up. This dang on thing just hates me today. But we used to have spam too.
I used to love spam. I'd rather eat spam over Vienna sausages.
I would too. I tried eating it though as an adult. That stuff is so salty. Not
It
Vienna's.
is. It is.
It's just like, ugh. I don't remember it being that. Yeah. I
Maybe
can't do
15
it.
cents right is cheap. Red hot dog. Miss Felicia.
I used to get them hot dogs red. They sell them in North Carolina too.
It
Aren't
had
they-
that stuff on it, didn't it?
No, they just be pink.
Is it
It's still
expensive?
so.
Expensive? What's funny is growing up, I never like looked at those foods as like broke food, like poor foods, because
Right.
we
Right.
didn't. We were like my husband tells me that we were the Huxtables when I talk about the stuff like my childhood. He's like, "Oh, y'all was the Huxtables," but I'm like, no, we didn't have stuff. I mean, we have all the things, but we grew up in the house. I always lived in the house, never lived in an apartment. And my dad, he always worked, and my mom was home with us, so she cooked most of our meals like all day. I'm like, but we had stuff like that. We had spam, we had hot dogs, we had pork and beans. We had
But it was what it was. It wasn't like I'm starving or anything. Just like I can remember my grandma, because we literally stayed down the street from my grandma, and she would have whatever dinner on the stove, but you couldn't eat it yet. So you hungry, you better go get you some spam or make some rice or do something because dinner ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Which Zach came in here. Oh, what up, Zach?
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
I just saw people.
This man say, to this day, I will not eat bologna.
Oh, no, I still will. If I haven't, but if I get a hankering, I'll go get some bologna, make me a fried bologna sandwich.
I haven't either.
Who said they would? Who said they wouldn't to this day? Is that David?
I know I wouldn't.
You just had it.
I used to hate bologna when I was young, and listen. I let my father babysit my kids. I don't know why, but I sent them with real food, and they was like, "Oh, we had a bologna sandwich." What? Who gave you guys bologna? Like, we got money now. What are you doing?
Bologna? No, first of all,
on earth. I was like, wait,
ma'am. First of all, bologna is not for the poor.
No, I hate bologna.
Don't do
canned
that.
Meat, my pal. Canned meat.
Don't do that.
Bologna is the same as a hot dog.
I can't. I don't like hot dogs. I don't like bologna. I don't like Vienna sausages. No.
No, I can't do the sausages.
It is not the same as a hot dog, Lydia. We're not going.
Yes, it is.
We're not because fried bologna is like it's kind of like a delicacy,
right, David? Look what David. He said he will fry up some bologna sandwich all day.
Mayo.
Make one, eat it, go back and make another one.
Y'all better stop playing. Look, y'all making my mouth water. And I don't think, and the sad part is I probably would eat it now and be like, oh, that ain't it.
Right.
Because I can't tell you when I last had one. It would have been like 20 years ago, if not more. We don't do bologna. We have Gina money. I love it, Country Hustle. Country Hustle. What? Country Hustle. Do you budget currently? If I missed that, I'm sorry. Do you currently do a budget, a written or digital budget? Bologna is nothing but
we need to pick exactly the budget.
They're different. Fried hot dog.
It's different.
There's some bologna at the same time. No, man. No, sir. They don't. They don't.
And
If I have a hot dog, I don't fry hot dogs anymore, but I do like a grilled hot dog, and it has to have some burn to it. Like, don't be coming over here being sadiddy, like, oh, I don't like it when it has the char. Char is the flavor.
This is too much. I'm learning too much.
You don't
about
do
this.
grilled hot dogs?
No, I don't do hot dogs. I'm telling you, Alex went to school and had a whole hot dog and was like, Mom, how come you don't make hot dogs? I was like, don't eat it ever again.
You're bougie.
No,
Eric,
no, you don't do
Eric
hot
is
dogs
bougie.
in this house.
I had a hot dog today.
You
No.
are bougie.
No.
Erica,
It was like, I want coney dogs for dinner.
I'm telling you, Alex
real hot
only
dog.
had a hot. The first time Alex had a hot dog was when he was in school, and I sent him a note like, "Don't feed my son no hot dog no more." Where do
Yes,
we
just 'cause it's
why do we hot
processed.
dogs at school?
Yes. Now, does my stomach not like that sometimes? The both? No, but I will. I
My
only
stomach,
do-
my
only
stomach
do-
loves a hot dog.
I only do beef because my husband doesn't eat pork. But yeah, I do the beef ones. But a Polish, yes. And
Hot dogs should be a treat. You should not be indulging in hot dogs all this summer.
I don't.
Huh.
No,
but
if it's
but
grilled.
baby,
Marcus grilled so much, and we had the grandkids this past week. Those kids had beef hot dogs for lunch and dinner.
I would have fried them up with some butter and onion. And
They
put a
had
piece of
everything. I
bacon.
made their little meals. They had a full course meal, but they had them beef hot dogs too.
Yeah, they would have had it with.
We had all them hot dogs.
Thing. You worrying about the wrong thing, sir. Don't be worried about the blood pressure. Just eat the spam. I don't eat spam though, but
That's what I'm saying.
I will eat a hot dog.
So
You know,
look,
you don't eat the whole can. Like you can't eat the whole can in the sitting. You just cut it really thin too, so it get crispy.
So I was talking on the 4th of July to my family as a whole, right?
Mhm.
And we were it was my brother's birthday. We lost my brother back. Oh my goodness, 2004, I think it was that he lost a battle with AIDS. My oldest brother, and his birthday is 4th of July. He would have been 56 years old, y'all. And my oldest daughter called and made a group conversation, and she just started crying and talking about him, and because he was hilarious, of course. And then them being teenagers when he passed, they knew who he was and they remember him to this day. So they were mocking him and stuff like that. And then that leads to talking about all your, resting in heaven family members. So we started talking about my mom. Now, this is one thing my mom would not do. She would not eat tilapia. She didn't
It's
want it.
nasty.
She didn't want it because it did not have bones. So they started talking about it. The first time she bought my mom the food, because my mom was bedridden, she bought her the food, and she was like, "What is this?" They said, "Grandma, it's fish. It's fish." What about what about that?
Mm-hmm. Makes you think. I never even thought about that.
She was like, "Grandma, that is fillet." Well, what side was the bone on? She said, "Grandma, if it's filleted, it ain't no bone. They can't take all the bones, Quita. Don't let them lie to you. Go to the fish market and get me a spot on croaker.
I know that's right.
Don't bring me no tilapia." She couldn't even say it. They said she used to say tilapia.
That old Pow Pow, it lives in Italy, so Pow Pow doesn't have the same Americanized, over-processed foods that we have.
Exactly.
He don't got fake
Yeah.
pasta, the fake elbow noodles.
In Italy? No. I mean, I've
No.
never been, but Pow Pow, tell us, can you go to the store and buy dry pasta in Italy? I don't think you can.
They got elbow noodles.
That somebody made that day.
They got ravioli, Chef Boyardee in the
No,
Oh, no, they don't.
no,
I
they
know
don't.
I've seen too many videos.
Look, them two down the bottom. No.
No.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes,
Papa,
Ghetto
we
Papa
good.
be eating good. Now, to change the subject a bit, I want to go back. Country Hustle. Do you feel like you took something away from this live, or is it something that you would like me to touch on? Because Country Hustle is waiting for this
Live.
this conversation. Yes. And I tend to talk about these things so much that I forget some people haven't been here for some of the conversations that's had. So if there's something, yeah, you haven't, but you get it on the back end. You get it behind the scenes. We're gonna get you together.
I'm off for 3 days.
Me too.
I know.
Pow said dry pasta.
What's that?
So do they? Yeah. Do Papa make content?
No. Just a support.
We need to.
Papa, come on, see me at my house. I'll go live. Come up there and play a game.
He needs to just do a cooking show.
I'm making that all
to
that
get a budget book. Yes,
bro. I'm gonna look for some sales tonight and put them in my community page, and I'll tag you.
And me.
Yeah. Now, as far as budget, we supposed to be starting couponing around here. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not looking at channel. I'm not looking at you to respond.
Is Gina frozen again? She not frozen.
She was hoping she was hoping I won't put that weight on her.
we all was like, wait a minute.
You thought I was putting that weight on you?
Listen, I was thinking, when did I say I was getting back to couponing? We can talk about it though, because listen, it's a skill. Once you have it, you don't lose it. But I haven't been couponing.
And also for a budget, I don't know how good this is gonna be, but I joined a soapbox at work. Y'all know what that is? A soapbox?
No.
I don't know why they call it that.
I never heard of that.
So it's the manager that runs it. It's 12. What, Tia?
I ain't say nothing.
What made you bust out laughing?
I'm laughing at David.
Yes, that's how you keep the money, David.
That's how you keep it, David.
And you're right. It's a little. And I gotta keep it. But I joined the soapbox at work.
I'm gonna let you go back to what you were saying, Liddy B. But when y'all were talking about dryer sheets, y'all notice I didn't say a word. I haven't bought dryer sheets in like probably 5 years since
That's why I need to drive up there for my birthday and get me 20.
Now I ain't say I still got a whole bunch, but I still got maybe about 8 boxes. But since I used to coupon, when I was couponing, I stocked up on all that. I haven't bought laundry soap, dish soap, dryer sheets, none of that in probably 4 or 5 years.
So I joined the soapbox at work, and basically the soapbox, it's like a lottery, and it's 12 people on the previous one, but it's 8 people on the one I joined. So it's 8 employees. Every time someone name get pulled, every payday, every pay period, so that every 2 weeks they pull somebody's name. And once the name get pulled, the 8 people or the 7 people have to go purchase you $25 worth of things that you want. So it could be toilet paper, blah, 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 blah.
So are you budgeting $25?
So it's basically, if I was buying toiletries at one bulk, then it would go.
Why
it's too late, Gina. I already signed up. I didn't get your approval. You wasn't working.
Oh, I'm always working.
I'm with Gina on this.
Why are we doing this?
Yeah, why would you sign up for that?
It sounds good.
No,
it helps people.
Listen to this. How many people did you say are in this?
8.
So say all 7 names get pulled before yours. You've already put in $175.
Right.
And you
That's
just
coming to you.
No, but listen, once the name get pulled, you get one pull of every time. Every person get a pull. But if the person quits, then you don't get any.
But you could be investing that into yourself.
So it's $175 worth of product at one
But
time.
by the time your name gets pulled, you've given away $175.
You're not seeing. Let me tell you.
Go ahead.
So you got 8 people.
7.
So y'all putting in.
Go ahead and advise.
Y'all putting in so that y'all could get this $175 this one time.
Correct.
The same way you're doing it every pay period so that you could get that $175, you could be putting your own $25 to yourself every pay period for 7 to 8 weeks and get that same money.
$175.
And getting what you want.
I guess it's a way of camaraderie. Because I signed up for it.
I'd be like,
now,
I
said, what if somebody quit? She said, yeah, somebody might quit. Somebody might not come back. But hey, hopefully the people I got stay. And hopefully
when y'all done, be done with this. Because no, ma'am.
Urban said cancel that membership.
She said, tell them your husband said no.
Right.
Go back and tell him my husband said I can't be in it.
I can't.
Right.
Lydia,
that didn't even sound right when you was explaining it. We all like.
What's funny is that people were saying in the chat, it sounds like actually it was Urban.
You
said
still
it sounds like
at the end of the day, you still just get $175 worth of stuff. It ain't.
But
you're not really
do that anyway.
Yeah, I spend more than that.
They made it sound good, like it's something you couldn't do yourself.
Right.
Do it anyway.
So what kind of what should I tell them to do? Nothing. Learn to save and come to your channel and budget.
That part.
I just feel like I ain't interested. Keep it moving. Go on. Go ask her. I don't want to do it. You know, I'll play your little games. Go.
They don't have to learn how to save. They're already doing it. So if you can give somebody else $25 every pay period so that you can get this $175 this one time, why can't you do that yourself?
You're right. Encourage them to put it in envelopes or something.
Yes. And then when you would have $125. That's a good idea. I'm gonna tell him my husband said I couldn't be in it.
Right. And look at what TLC in the Garden said. You can get more if you catch sales and do couponing than your
the guy was disappointed. He felt like he didn't get a lot. He said, "Baby, I should get cheaper stuff."
Exactly.
Time out. Why can't you just give me my $175? Why are you buying the stuff
for me?
Why?
Whose idea was this?
I don't know. It's been going on for years.
I would be like, we gotta stop. We gotta stop the generational curse. Stop it now. Let's revamp this moving forward.
I guess it's some way to form some type of camaraderie, maybe.
Nah, man, camaraderie. Let's go to lunch.
Maybe. Oh, let's go to lunch. You treat me, I treat you.
Let's go to lunch. No,
now what we'll do is sometimes on Payday Friday, they'll walk around with a little box and you could put in $1, $5, $10 for a little ticket, and they pull your name. You might get it all, you might not get any, but you only lose what you put in. And like I said, it could be $1. It is what it is.
And what is that?
It's just a little grab bag, like a little lottery type thing. Put your money, $1 per ticket, get a little ticket, get a little piece of paper, write your name on it. At the end of the day, we'll all draw it. Whoever name get draw gets however much money is in that little box. Could be 5, could be 20.
Oh, so you coming up.
You what you're putting in, what you want, if you want. You're not committed to a certain amount of money every single time.
If you put in $1 and 12 people put in there, you win $13. Or your own dollar. You win $12. I got it.
Sounds to me that people like to gamble with their money.
Yes, exactly.
It sounds like a gamble.
Right. And how do you
sounds
know if they're spending the whole? So each
Exactly.
that.
They have
from
they give the receipt. They give
Why
the
you
receipt.
need to buy my stuff?
Just give me my money. Just run me. Look, she frozen. Look at her.
right. When she know when she get excited, she get frozen. I don't know why she keep getting excited. Every time she get excited.
Exactly. The YouTubes is trying to set me up in the Wi-Fi. Do you know what it means to actually have a coupon, Lady David? Because I used to have one.
She got a coupon plug.
I used to. She don't do it no more. But you literally would. I ain't giving nobody it. Right.
Nobody on my job.
That, but I used to meet in a grocery store parking lot to buy my coupons, and you buy it by the stack. Like, oh yeah, it was a whole transaction.
She was shocked.
It was like, you got the stuff.
I think the only way you really lose if somebody quit or leave.
Do they still do coupons? Because most
I
of
see
the
people.
People do double coupons at stores.
No,
And ever since Gina said, I remember she has one live and she was talking about how she was in some group and they would be like, Walmart got this big ticket item for $25. That has popped up in my Instagram. I have seen it so many times where they're like, it's really this cost, but when I ring it up, it's this cost.
Listen, y'all, it's a whole, just like there's a 2A, there's a crafting, there's a gardening, there is a coupon community. I have 2 Instagram accounts. The one that most of y'all follow me on, which is My Season to Win. And then I have Frugal. I think I'm Frugal Diva on my other one.
Let me tell you.
Which was my couponing one. That was my couponing page. Yes, Frugal
So
underscore.
I do the Dollar General one. You know what Dollar General? If you have
in couponing streets.
I've seen that.
I did not play out here.
So with Dollar General, I can see who's post, like somebody may post like this week, this is a penny sale. So I would go to my Dollar General and scan it and get the stuff for a penny.
Yeah. I used to consider chasing the penny deals, but I tried it once or twice and I was like, I don't have the energy for it. I don't have the energy. But if you do, because I used to see people in there who used to have a cart full of penny stuff.
Yeah.
They had the patience to look through and find the penny stuff. And the thing is, when DG stuff pennies out, that's because they're supposed to take it off the shelves. It's no longer something they're supposed to sell. But as we know, in a lot of these places, people are lazy and don't do stuff away. And so as the customer, if it makes it into my cart, they have to sell it to me.
Yep.
So if you go up to the register and try to get them to scan it to check and see if it's a penny, you're not going to get it. You have to have it in your cart to purchase it and actually purchase it and get it for that penny. Yep. I went head to head with DG once because they had these dog. This is when I had my dog. They had the bacon strips or whatever, the dog treats, buy one, get one free. And I had a buy one, get one free coupon. So do you know how much that makes those dog treats?
50% off each?
They make them free.
It makes it free. Because their deal is buy one, get one free. So I'm already getting one free. The only thing that coupon can attach to is the one that I'm paying for. So now it makes that one free.
Yep.
The manager at the store.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
So my coupon said buy one, get one free. Their sale was buy one, get one free. So both of them are transactional. My coupon has to attach to something I'm paying for. So the one that I would have paid for now is free because they're going to get reimbursed from the manufacturer for that. So I got them for free. So I cleared their shelf. So the manager, I get up there, the manager don't want to sell them to me. And I'm like, I know I get these for free. So I said, hold this at the register. I'll be back. I called the district on that mug. So the district manager called me back. And he was like, you're right. Let me call up to the store and let them know that they need to sell those to you.
Now you see my non-conflict self. I would have my stuff and I'd be like, okay, just ring it up. Just ring it up.
Oh no. See, I do that at DG and at Walgreens. At Walgreens, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They be having the sales to buy one, get two free, or if you buy two, you get one free. But if you have that coupon that buy one, get one free, you actually get all three free.
Okay, you know I'm visual. I'm gonna need one of y'all to do a video. You ain't gotta put it to the public. Send me the private link. Just send me the private link so I can see it. I need to see it.
I'm going to see if I've done any videos on that because I used to do some couponing videos on my channel.
You do have a couponing
I do.
Playlist.
I do have a couponing playlist. I used to do, I didn't care for Walgreens as much only because Walgreens hated couponers, so they would make it difficult. My favorites were Rite Aid and CVS for couponing. And I was so cool with both my Rite Aid and CVS managers that, listen, there wasn't nothing I couldn't do up there. Because they knew I was legit. Like, I'm not scamming you. All my stuff is legit. Y'all gonna get reimbursed. You ain't gonna be no knocks against you as the manager. Ain't nobody gonna come at you like, why did you let this happen? Right. None of that. And I used to even, at my CVS, I used to do deals just because they would be money makers for me. So they would pay for my other stuff. And I would have, like, especially for like the L'Oreal hair care stuff, I always had coupons that was making it free plus a money maker for me. And I would have them, the manager, one of the managers, I would have her come and pick out what she wanted. And because I'm like, I'm not going to use them. I don't use that kind of hair care products. I was like, come get what you want. I'm just getting them so I can get the money, the deals that I want for my other stuff. I would walk out of stores with hundreds of dollars of stuff for free. Don't play with me.
Yep.
I don't have lots of money, so I need Gina and Erica for coupons. I mean, the thing is, though, it's almost like anything. You have to spend money to make money. So I did have to spend money on my coupons, my paper coupons that I would get from my coupon lady. It wasn't expensive. I think I would pay like $7 for 10 inserts. So I would end up with 10 of each identical coupon.
And that was your plug.
Yep. And I mean, it wasn't just me. Like, literally, it would be a whole group of us that would meet her up in the parking lot. And we would sit in the parking lot till she pulled up, and people would be standing in line to get there. Because you didn't have to stand in line, though. I would sit in my car because she already knew who she was bringing stuff for. So nobody would go get your stuff because we didn't Cash App back then. We PayPal. So you had already PayPal her for that. So she knew you were buying it.
She had your packet.
And you were getting your packet. And I would already know, like, I would leave my coupon pickup and hit the stores. I would hit whatever stores I was doing my deals at. I would hit them and get my stuff and be done. I would usually be done couponing Sunday. Pick up my insert Sunday, couponed on Sunday, and I'm done. Mm-hmm. It wasn't just now the best place for the household stuff and the self-care stuff was the drugstores. But I also did great deals on food. I remember one time I hit a lick on the DiGiorno pizzas. I was getting them for like $1 a piece. $1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, $10 pieces at the grocery store. I was getting them for like $1.
Yep. That's my place. Walgreens is my place.
I like Walgreens.
See, that's not my favorite of the my couponing spots.
Because you got to remember now, Gina, I'm in a small town, so I only have like Piggly Wiggly, DG, and Walgreens. Yeah. That's all we have. So with Walgreens, they only do the digital coupons now. So that's the only way I can do it.
Oh, they don't do paper coupons at all?
They only do digital here. Right.
Oh
For
crap.
DG and Walgreens, that's all they do.
That I don't like that because you're limiting how many deals. That's limiting how many deals.
How many deals I can get. Yep.
I mean, I could work the digital coupons at any store, but I don't like, because a lot of DG, there's some people still on YouTube who do DG deals every week. And you know how DG prints out a $5 off $25 coupon every week. And if you don't go in and shop and get it printed out, you can, if you are have their app, every week a 5 off. Why you on here twice? I know why. A 5 off 25 will show up on the app. And a lot of people show digital deals with them where you could get your laundry soap, those dryer sheets, dish soap, different stuff like that, and end up paying like maybe $4 or $5 for $25, $30 worth of stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, I could still walk in the store and make a deal happen. When I go into the Rite Aids now, because I used to shop at 4 different Rite Aids, and all the managers knew me there. And when I go into now and they see me, they be like, "I haven't seen you in a long time." I'm like, "I don't coupon anymore. I'm just up here to get a couple things."
No,
I
it
don't
took like 10 days to come, 7 days to come. It should have been there in 3 days. He sent it Friday, but it didn't get here in 3 days. So I think that's what happened. Y'all know.
That ain't cool though.
Well, I mean, it was right there. You think I ain't gonna look?
So I'm about to make a drink with a lemon.
What you have for dinner? What was you just eating?
Oh, I was eating chicken and broccoli, garlic
soup?
And salt.
I knew it was a soup.
No, it was Chinese food. It was vegetables.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'm up here trying to find something.
It just was good. So I juiced some stuff today. I made a little video, but it ain't no tutorial. I can tell you that right now. And I'm gonna take and put some of this watermelon juice and some fresh lemon. So it should be good. Y'all want some SMR stuff?
It's ASMR.
Whatever. That's why I don't know it.
I was like, what?
Are you doing it? 2 minutes left.
I was about to ask for real too. Like, what?
How many letters is it for?
It's for ASMR.
Yeah, okay.
I love Lydia.
Didn't you just do watermelon juice too, Urban? I feel like I saw you do some watermelon.
Yeah, she said I made a whole batch.
A whole batch.
I remember that. She was all live.
This is not like a lemon from the grocery store, though. I can tell you that.
Not.
It's not.
It's sweet like candy.
It's from his yard.
It's different.
Oh, it's different.
Mm-hmm. It's just like anything we grow.
That golden zucchini was so good.
It?
I have never ate raw zucchini, and it was.
I'm growing those. I can't wait.
I was like, I gotta get seeds from this.
I can't wait.
I didn't know you can have zucchini raw.
Yeah, you can put them in salads and stuff. You can eat it.
I just don't like it. I've never liked the texture, but this was good.
I've had it raw, but I spiraled it like a noodle, and I made a salad with it. This was way back in the day, and I liked it. It's just a crunch to it.
Mm-hmm. It was real nice.
That type of lemon is not as sour. I finished that bottle today, David. Making more tomorrow. Awesome. It's a Meyer lemon. She is Sunshine. Jay, juicing from Jay has lemon trees or a lemon tree that's loaded. Yep, spiralize that zucchini and make it fancy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And my garden has all the seeds.
I couldn't taste no watermelon. Now, I'm gonna put a little Henny. Put a little Henny on that.
Here. I don't know where these flies are coming from. That's gonna bother me now.
50% off.
It'd be busting.
I can't get any. Why would you tell us that, Sam?
What's wrong?
And my gardener has seeds 50% off.
And my garden has what?
Seeds 50% off. Wow, Mike.
Am I gardener?
Don't go look. Don't go look.
You know I am.
Mike need a seed envelope.
You do.
He said everything's sold out, son. You know what?
Because I won't. You drink drinking?
Everything. Oh, he said everything is.
It was fun.
He paid $80. He said everything sold out. It probably is. Hold on, y'all, because I gotta. I can't. I can't. I see another one in
Find
here.
where the fly.
So I'm gonna show y'all Gina's short right quick. Oh, this I love baby water. Yeah.
Don't come to me.
Okay, that's all we get is 15 seconds. Ooh yeah. I go ahead and get a like.
Hey, girl, you gonna play it?
Ooh yeah. Did Lydia leave? Where'd she go?
She's leaving a comment.
Oh.
I had to comment too.
I had to stop it.
I just can't go up there and not leave a comment. Now I gotta see some eyes or something. So we've been getting. Hey Duval, how you been? Hey Miss Cheryl, how you been?
Duval.
Listen, that little, it might be
Hey,
little
GT.
now, but it's gonna grow up to be
Hey
a big.
GT. Come on, G.
Who you say hi to? Who did I miss, Duval? Did I miss that?
Yes, Duval just came in.
Hey, Duval.
City Girl Gardner.
Oh, this fly, y'all. Oh, sorry, y'all.
We can't see you, Gina.
Y'all can hear me though.
We heard it.
Well,
Wait, Mike, you dropped a short today?
what might drop a short saying?
It says, I dropped a short I love today. Nobody saw. They threw away one's 3K views.
Oh, basically the ones that you don't care about gets 3K, but that one didn't get any. Is that what you're saying? Because that happens to me all the time.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
Let's go give it 3K and one. Let's go see.
Get the one that he dropped today.
That's what I'm trying to look for.
It's Mike's Chaotic.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, you got some views, Mike. Is it this flower? I think I saw that. No, I haven't. Ooh.
She said, woo woo.
The
And
pollen
look,
is-
let's talk about keeping on the budget and still being a
that's a carpenter.
and still doing what you love. Tia with that urban, what that thing called she got? What's that thing you got?
The hydroponic?
The hydroponic?
Oh.
I never had one, so you know I be eating up words. So
I was like, what? What are you talking about? The hydroponic? I got it back there.
Yeah, you must have not heard when I said TT be acting like she don't be growing nothing. Now she got hydroponics. Her dirt look like a whole. She got fruit trees now.
I'm not urban garden pantry.
You see my comment?
I did. I did.
I said I see you, TT Urban Garden Pantry.
Oh no, did he say he threw a short live? Wait a minute, Mike. I'm confused.
That right. I'm very confused because
I saw that short, but I feel like let me see if he went live. Nah, he didn't. Okay.
I say, Mike, you really just gonna do a pop-up live when you know we've been
Listen,
trying to get you to go live for years?
We all want to know what you look like beyond the hands. I did see David's. I didn't watch it yet, but I did see he had posted his potato video.
I got a question. I don't know if I should. I said I didn't want to talk gardening stuff.
Oh, that's pretty, Mike.
So I might don't need to bring it up on air because I know we got Urban in the house, and we also got my big brother in the house when I'm the oldest. But
well, I mean, it's 8:15. Gina, how much longer can you hang?
She needs.
Oh, it's 2 hours. That's all she needs.
Yeah. What was your question, though? Erica, I blame you for the hydroponic addiction.
why are you blaming me, TLC?
Because you posted the deals.
So that's a bumblebee.
Oh, she has the one. Did you have one for the 12 days of Christmas?
You know we did, Gina.
Then
So
she won it.
Got one. Yeah, she got one for the 12 days of Christmas, and then she bought 4 more after that.
Was that the one, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's nice. I like that.
This video right
so
here?
pretty.
David, I think you said at least 3 times in this
Is
live.
that a vegetable or a flower?
You did. I'm trying to figure out why we keep.
Are you trying to say you old or something? I don't know. That's not old.
That's not old.
Is today's his birthday?
It's older than
Whose
me.
birthday?
Is it David's birthday? Because that's about like the 4th time he mentioned his age.
Is today your birthday, David?
Nah, David is a Scorpio, I think.
David said he's 54.
So that would be like November-ish.
Maybe.
October.
I know your old ass half old, but I didn't think you were no 54, man. I thought you about 47.
He said 47.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I can say it in Gina's live because they can't track it back to me. So that company that sent me the hydroponic garden, they sent I got 2 on separate days, and it's just sitting there. So if they don't say nothing, I'm gonna do a giveaway.
Oops, that's on them.
Okay, new gardener. I'm gonna have to call David Oak. All right, this is David Corey. This is David Corey with the crop.
That's my
boy. That okra is overgrown. That okra is overgrown.
That's not the one he just posted.
That's the first one.
That's it short.
What's that purple thing?
That's a tomato, ain't it?
Yeah, no, that's a pepper, a bell pepper.
Okay.
That was a pepper?
I don't know. I can't get out. I can't get out.
He posted the harvest. There's a video, not a short.
We ain't watching no video.
It's probably short. See how long it is.
No.
How long is that video?
Too long. Hold on. Y'all want to hear my reaction? Hold on. Right here. Hold on.
Yeah, the potato harvest. Just shorts. No, you did the potato harvest.
All right.
Hey, ALVO on the farm. Happy Friday. Yes, it is. Oh, not the lady part, no. Hey, farmer, you want me to help you learn how to grow some potatoes in a container?
Yeah, because he ain't got nothing before. Oh, but you gonna eat though. Oh, you go eat. That's some good looking dirt. With some on you? Ah, I thought so. Run, David. Okay, he found one more. Two more. What was that? What was that big thing that rolled out the bucket?
I didn't see it.
It looks like
I
foot.
see
I
it.
seen it.
Right
I
there.
see it. It's right in front of his foot.
That's a look like a body part. Well, good job. Oh, what's that? That ain't belong. Oh, not the granddaughter. He thought we didn't want to hear what he had to say.
And I'm saying,
Oh, okay. Here we go.
potato house wasn't so good.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad at all.
I'm start over. I'm back. Regroup.
What he said?
And I bet you
He
don't
said start over, regroup, and something else.
But that I'm saying.
Yeah, do that. That's a good idea.
David, how many potatoes, seed potatoes, was in there?
Oh, better folks. Oh, that camera look good now.
Even a gardener makes mistakes. All right, farmers. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Dave.
Later.
How many seed potatoes was in that bucket? In that planter? I think you was expecting too much because that wasn't bad. I said seeds, not sweet. How many seed potatoes? Hey, K Renee.
Hi, K Renee.
Y'all,
Who you call old lady?
and then that was dated with the crops. With that time, the little crops were a little giving. But you know, he ate. He eating. He gonna regroup, is what the video said.
He can use the s'mores for like a seafood boil.
David, why you so quiet? I asked you how many potatoes were in there. How many seed potatoes did you drop? You trying to be funny. Don't ignore my question. Okay, you came in. Ain't nothing to see here.
You right about that. I had to fast forward. Oh,
wow. Because typically you get what, maybe 4 to 5 potatoes off each seed potato.
He said,
right?
I didn't say. How many
Nobody
potatoes
knows.
you get off? You could get more. You can get abundance of potatoes off one
Little
seed.
ones.
Of one seed potato, you could get over a dozen, over 20, 50 potatoes.
I ain't never seen nobody do all that
properly.
I ain't seen nobody do all
And
that.
if y'all want to see somebody grow potatoes, go to my first year garden. I grew so many potatoes, I said, I ain't never growing no more potatoes.
Listen.
How do you know when they're done growing though?
They die back.
They die back. The green that comes up out the ground, it dies back. And you can harvest before it die back because you can eat them as new potatoes. You don't have to wait until it die back if you want to eat. If you just like, I want some potatoes, go dig it up.
Gina did, and that's what I really liked. I didn't know you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you mean you can just go and scoop you out a potato?
Mm-hmm.
TT be acting like she don't know how to garden. She get these.
I don't.
She really go back and see when TT Urban Pantry was just an urban pantry, and she had a dirty little secret. I thought she was gonna tell something that maybe something else. And then she showed a whole garden that she just let go to waste because of a bug.
No, that's not what happened.
It was a bug in there.
No, what happened was that's why I said I really don't know. And when you guys say something, I take that as face value. So I've always had a garden, and this was before YouTube. I had a garden, and my tomatoes started getting that in root blot.
Lots of that.
That's it. And I had asked somebody local on just message them and stuff, and she told me basically they're contaminated. Don't compost them. Don't eat them. I'll catch up with you, and we'll try to work it out. I never caught up with her, and then I got to doing YouTube, and I remember KK would be like, "Let me see your garden." I'm like, "Ain't nothing out there to show," because I literally thought I could do nothing with them. And then I finally showed it on YouTube. And they were like, "Girl, if you don't go get your tomatoes."
You don't go harvest all them tomatoes.
But I'm like, that's what I don't know. Don't assume somebody knows and use big words to say all types of stuff.
Tree.
What?
You had so many tomatoes it looked like a cherry tree.
I did. But that's because like I literally thought like, no, you can't eat those. They're poison. I don't know. That's what she said. That's what I heard at least.
Well, glad you don't have her anymore.
Well, you don't have to eat the blossom and rot ones, but you can eat the ones that.
By the time I finally went back to it, it had like it must have grown out because those tomatoes didn't have that anymore. Yeah, but it was months in between. Because I went to them.
That's a.
Y'all all be watching Nug Garden, huh? Everybody talking about Nug in the chat.
That's Nug Garden. I know that.
He can have it. I'm giving me.
He can't.
I'm giving me a new garden with a fence.
That's right. I forgot you was
not no plastic fence, a real fence. I'm about to give my garden a 3-year rest, like the Saints do.
I'm done.
Now, see, beginner Tia would have came in here and been like, "Well, she said I need to give my garden a 3-year rest." I can't do nothing.
They said give your garden a rest every 3 years. I'm about to give it this whole.
I would have said, Best Yet Journey told me to give my garden a 3-year rest. It's gonna be 2026 before I can do anything again.
Listen, GT Nug is one of Lydia's dogs. She has a dog named Nug and a dog named Bear. Nug.
Junior said I never heard of Nug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nug is a
show you are watching her content. You told me yourself.
It's what they call your fur children, because they're not no babies anymore, and he know better. But for whatever reason, he loves to dig. And he's always in the garden. He's always in there.
He is.
And through the plastic, they don't bit a hole. It's a secret hole out there. But the Weezes took over. I let the Weeze have the garlic too. Don't ask me no questions about my garden.
So how's your garden doing?
Don't feel bad, Lydia.
Lydia has a beautiful garden.
First of all, the garden ain't gardening. The dirt ain't dirt. I got stuff out there, but it ain't growing.
That's why I was looking like that. You're full of it because there's food out there.
Wait a minute, didn't you harvest some carrots about a month ago?
30 days ago.
So it is growing. And them carrots, how big was them carrots?
There was squash out there. She's growing stuff. She had kale and collards out there.
I let the bugs.
We ain't harvested none of it.
Yeah, I'm one of them this year.
She like, yeah.
And I'm gonna be over Urban House in the morning talking about it.
Oh. That feels
right over there, drinking coffee.
Harvested carrots from
baby.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, I don't do no fake gardening. Crop.
Listen. And don't. I just harvest. Did I drop that video where I harvested my carrots? The rest of them? No.
I don't know. Y'all love y'all garden so much, and I know I can do it now, but I can't do it with weeds. Maybe with weed, but not with weeds.
I'm done. I'm done. So scared.
But I don't do that neither, y'all. This is all natural.
Yeah, I didn't. I need to post.
Why are you looking around like that, Lydia?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I looked at the comments to the right.
Oh.
And my drink to the left.
Be like, I dug.
So my drink to the left and the comment to the right. What day you go live this week, Erica? What day
we doing? So Monday we doing. Lydia, I want you in the bunker with us.
What time?
8:00 Monday.
At night?
Yeah.
How long we be up?
Depending on it'd be 2 hours.
The time about to fly.
It does fly. Last time you was watching Gina.
It does fly.
That's when you didn't like the way Gina was acting.
Oh, that's right. They was in there. Tia was going off. She was like, I don't like your act. I don't like Gina. You need to chill.
Somebody said weed. with the dollar sign tongue out. Look at the tongue. Put the dollar sign tongue out.
They said put Nug in a bunker.
Look, Mir was all quiet. He heard we and he came right up out the bushes.
Right.
Oh, he was in the bushes.
I'm done. He went in the bush. He came in earlier and spoke. Where Geneva at? Tell her to get up. We're about to end anyway, though.
Hold on. Wait, this long message.
Wait, what?
Just put Nug in the bunker. He's a gardener.
What?
Something that short jumped in views. Yeah, we went and watched it. It's only had 4 last I looked. What happens is when people start watching it, sometimes it gets pushed into the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
We all went on separately and watched it, even though Lydia put it up on the screen.
Yeah, we want everybody to know it's bees over there.
Tried to act sad, talk about.
They're always talking just to be talking.
Trying to look sad. We coming to your channel, Erica. We always come to Erica's channel. She go live on Wednesdays. Now Lydia do be at work when you go live, Erica.
Yeah.
But she go live on Wednesday nights. Well, Wednesday at like 5.
Yeah.
So it's not that late, but Lydia be at work.
No, but I want her to do the bunker. I want to see Lydia in the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see?
I think TT would panic. I don't know. TT may take it as real life and forget.
I wouldn't panic, but I tell y'all, I can't do conflict. If y'all get to fussing, I'm going to slide right on out, or I'm going to try to be the mediator and be like, well, wait a minute.
Listen, I'm still having a little compromise. By the time I was done the last time, Zach wanted to take me out. Carbon wanted to take me out. They was done with me.
You was a hot mess. You was a hot mess.
Was a character.
I know, but I was just.
I think I need to be on vacation.
I was like, when y'all gonna kill her off? She giving Shane vibes. I can't.
We died.
Yeah, a person. Some people die in a bunker. Yeah.
I didn't see Gina die.
She did.
I died almost every time, Lydia. I don't even think I've had to survive.
Hold on. That day, who went up the road? The person was gonna go up the road. Erica had the one hand, not Erica.
Carbon.
Carbon
had the
had the
one hand the whole time. holding the
Carmen
chicken
shot
wing.
everybody. She was done. She shot everybody.
Yeah, Carmen shot everybody. She was tired of all of us. She said everybody's character was
Now
a
she
whole
out there
shit
by
show.
all on her lonesome.
She
Oh,
said
Yep,
she
with
could do
one
better by
hand.
herself. She said she y'all worked her. Y'all was working me.
Howard J said it. Gina gets it every time. Every bunker. I have not survived a bunker. I think Urban killed me one time when she was in the bunker with me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I don't be doing nothing.
Yo, your character. And I be trying to find like characters for her to stay alive somehow, some way.
Some kind of way, it all turned
I take
into
that back. I did live once. The one where we was in the storm. My baby didn't make it, but I made it.
y'all done killed the baby. Y'all done killed the baby. Gina, like, well, at least I'm alive. I can have another one.
Sophia killed the baby.
So when you start playing the bunker, do you become an actor or actress?
Yeah.
You get a role. You get
You get like a weakness. You get a weakness.
I couldn't think of the
And
word.
you gotta, and you can't tell anybody your weakness. You gotta play into your weakness, and we gotta figure it out.
Maybe it's Gina's acting
wasn't
skills.
you,
You're typecasting her.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
she said I can't do it.
I'm typecast.
You are
And I'm gonna be no
subconsciously typecasting
somebody,
Gina.
and somebody gonna slip me if my weakness is salt, cause my blood pressure, and somebody cook the
It's
food.
not weaknesses like
I feel like Lydia wouldn't be able to keep a straight face.
Period. The
Period.
them non-eyebrows, they'll be moving. all
Lydia
time.
gonna be the morale booster of the bunker.
Yeah, I need
Y'all
to
gonna
be
get
the hype
tired
man.
of her because it's gonna be stressful and she up here cracking jokes.
Right. We over here trying to survive.
make sure you can breathe.
I can get serious if it's real. If it's real
That's
enough.
right. Mirror got taken out last time. He was having all them breathing problems.
Yep.
Whew.
He couldn't keep up.
We had to kill Mira. You can't keep having damn asthma attacks, and then you want to smoke a cigarette. No, you gotta
that
go.
was the last one. That was the last.
Yeah,
that was the
that's why he had to go.
Oh,
You
yeah,
tell me
Lord,
you have
what
an
is
asthma
smoking
attack, and then you
for
breathe a cigarette. Oh, you
Look,
gotta
Geneva,
go.
a real one. She was trying to help you out. She always was trying to be there for you.
Why is it called the bunker if you're not in a bunker?
It's a circumstance more than the place.
Yeah.
I can
So
write,
it's
you one. I can
it's
create.
basically a shift situation, like where something
Then create
happens
me one.
that
I can create one.
Create me one then.
How many characters? How many characters you need?
We usually do 4 characters.
It's gonna be no zombies, right?
No.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Oh.
I'm gonna survive that type of situation.
I'm not.
Tia's like, I can't do this.
You might survive the zombies, but you might not survive the people.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna survive the zombies though.
See, I can't do it. I can't play video games with the sound on. I have anxiety. I can't do it.
Speaking of video games, I don't play my Monopoly with sound.
I can't play in because them little ding dings, and then when you get like to the edge or to the boss or something, they play that suspenseful music. I can't do it.
I'm thinking
It depends on the game for me. I know what you're talking about. And I don't play the Monopoly game with the music, but I do play it with the sound. I like to hear the sound.
None of my games have. When we played it that first time, I dropped off the call. And Lydia was like, "What you gonna do?" It wouldn't let me turn the sound off until I got to a certain point.
I like to hear my dice drop in the thing. I like to hear my money go up in the. I
won't hear nothing.
You gotta play The Walking Dead. By who? Telltale. I have we played The Walking Dead? Maybe not. My daughter played it on the VR though, at one of those.
Oh, I
places.
played The Walking Dead.
I played it on the VR before.
But it
Not
kept
The Walking
freezing.
Dead, but some type of zombie thing.
It was a zombie thing. I don't know for sure that it was Walking Dead.
But it kept freezing. Mine kept freezing. So I couldn't get past.
We've gone back and played it multiple times. The first time I tried to run. No, I didn't try to run. I did run.
What about I used to play Art World.
Oh
I
my
used to play
God.
video game.
Art World, that does not sound the same as the zombies.
Well, it was the same.
It sounds more unicorn and
Was
butterfly.
that like paint? You
Yeah,
just
this
doing
time-
pictures?
Hey, are you the real Sunday? Let's go ahead and give Sunday a
Hey,
check.
Sunday.
Hey, Sunday.
Sunday.
Somebody been somebody been acting like they Sunday out here in the YouTube. Show.
Really? I think that happened to somebody else. Was it Lan?
Really?
Somebody was in the chat acting like they were. As a matter of fact, I know it was because Sam posted it.
Oh, just the way he said, "Yo, David." Yeah, that sound a little. Yeah, that sound good. Yeah, dirt. Yes, it's me. Better be. I put it out there.
Wow, they just getting everybody, huh?
Did they get me?
Nah,
Casey had someone. It was a response to one of her posts. It was a response to a comment on one of her posts. And at first I was like, okay. And then I kept reading it and I was like, this don't sound like her. And it would just kept going on and on and on. And then like immediately after that, she posted some. She says she must have been hacked. Somebody done got into her stuff.
Oh wow.
So she waiting.
now the fact that he said he could text you mean it's him. I would have been convinced at that. Yeah,
they
the fake
said-
person has
Just so
that
he can text me because he only know he can text.
K Renee said the fake one has a hyphen at the end of the channel name.
Oh, okay.
You see, I would have thought that. I was thinking that they would have to have something to show that's different. And I was looking at his name and I was like, that's how his name shows up. Only the high subscribers, Lydia. Me, you, and Tina ain't got to worry about that.
We say.
David,
We say.
I got about 20,000 subscribers. I have them like blocked so you can't see them.
Let me go see how many subscribers I got.
How dare you?
Let me see.
Lydia, you gonna go live tonight?
No, you can't go.
We gonna play some games.
I'll be tipsy tonight.
That's the best time to play some games.
I ain't
Wait,
fooled you.
Titi, what are we doing tomorrow?
Are we still doing what we were talking about doing tomorrow, Lydia? On YouTube?
Oh, well, see, if you keep me up all night, I'm gonna forget the whole tomorrow. What time? I could be ready after Urban. I'm gonna be up with Urban.
Oh no. We're not doing no mornings.
That would be like 1 or 2.
3. I was thinking 3 or 4.
Let's do 3.
No. Wait a minute.
Let's get to tomorrow. Let's get to the bar.
Erica, I don't know what we doing.
Might do something.
Erica, you coming over?
Erica will be over there.
Erica,
You ain't talking about her. Erica, you coming?
Erica
I
wants
can talk to her. Erica, don't
Erica,
say
don't talk for
nothing.
her. Don't talk for her. Erica, you coming?
I'll be there if I'm invited.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get your phone number.
Okay.
I said she's coming.
Right. You see, she be always threatening me, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm telling you. She done got me.
Shut up, David.
So y'all be on the lookout. Is Geneva here?
Mike said
You
trolls
legit-
leave
you know
gardeners
Geneva
alone.
just
David
waking
said
up.
only farmer.
Good
That's your
Lord.
name?
Hey, Geneva. If you in here, I don't see you. I think I saw somebody say your mirror.
So yeah, my daughter got some hermit crabs from Myrtle Beach when we went down there to meet Gina and Tia. How about I was in the bathroom one morning about 5 a.m. and one came crawling across the floor.
A what?
Hermit crab.
The hermit crab.
Did
I
she
said,
paint the
"Nice."
shells?
He was in the shell.
It done got out the cage.
It got out the enclosure.
I'm done.
But it came out of her room and was in the bathroom. Fraternizing with the
Not fraternizing.
No, we not
with
planning
the
trips.
locals.
We are not planning trips. I keep saying, oh, there she is. I was gonna say I keep seeing people talking to Geneva, but I have not seen her yet. I see you, sis.
Now that's you.
We are not planning trips. She's talking about when we went previously. Hey, Philip.
Okay, go.
Philip, like you, they are impeding on my time.
Yeah.
He like, look, I gotta go.
I got to go, Mama.
Can he reach your garden, Tia?
Ben forgot about
No,
it.
he can't.
It is not. We gonna be on it. We gonna follow up. We are going to
I'm
follow
gonna
up.
do my budget tonight before I go to bed. I'm gonna do my budget. I got it all right
Oh,
here.
speaking of bed, it's need to go. If y'all want
Yes,
me
you know who Tia is.
I
Sunday.
will be at Urban House
Urban
tomorrow
Country.
morning, and the topic that I was going to talk about here, I'm going to open it up there.
You gonna be at Urban House in the morning?
Yeah, because only she can elaborate the way it needs to be elaborated.
So we need to make sure we tune into Urban.
Yeah, she be up there about 9. I might be there 9:30.
Tita, you're not gonna be up that early in the morning.
You know I'm not. Mm-mm.
She gonna be up there with one eye open. Like
I'm gonna keep texting her, and then she gonna come on. This girl literally be shushing us. She will leave us a voice note.
You talk about we go after Urban go. No, we not.
I gotta get a new camera. Y'all see that little funny look right there?
I
Y'all
do.
see that?
Clear.
I do.
I know Gina sent this damn fly over here because I was.
Is it from the light, Lydia?
That's what it looks like. It's coming from the glare of the light. Yep.
And you actually look fine just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the light is behind me in the kitchen, and then I'm on the other side of the kitchen. I'm supposed to be making some banana bread.
High tide. I'm sleeping night. Yeah. So guys, yes, we're gonna wrap it up. Geneva, you was late, girl. You're gonna have to go back and see the budget talk. Because we did focus on budgets for probably almost a couple hours of the live.
1 hour.
How do I get her out of here? But yes, Amazon Prime Day should be a tax write-off.
Hey.
Yes, and I'm
Who said that? I wish it was.
Mira said that.
Mira.
I wish it was, Mira.
Tia, drop your
for your company. It is.
Sunday. I did say something, but I didn't see if you responded. Tia is TT's Urban Pantry.
Okay. Sunday ain't nothing over there.
Yes, it is Sunday. She got dirt. Did you check your phone? Liddy B, Sunday said, did you check your phone?
I did. I thought it was him calling.
Lydia, they said we need a Sunday mug in the garden live.
Hold on.
Oh, like just sitting in the nug.
Sunday nug in the garden.
He in the garden every day.
Mike, I don't know if we're canning. It all depends on if we were planning on doing something at Humble Stewards. And if we do something at Humble Stewards, I'm not gonna can. But if we don't, I'll pull up.
He is hilarious. I guess that's proof.
Hey, you need a new thumbnail picture because that beard is bearded.
That beard is bearded.
I love it.
You need
I
a new
love
thumbnail picture because your old beard, boy, that beard is short compared to that one.
And y'all, I am going to try to drop some more videos for the budgeting and financial talk that I do. I've done 2 so far, but I am going to try to continue that. They've been out for a while, Liddy B.
Do you have those in the playlist?
She was in her business mode, y'all. I apologize. But David said stop the cap, so I was thrown off.
You were talking to GT.
You only have one in your playlist, Gina?
You know what? Sometimes some people be like, they just don't let
The problem is, Tia, her priorities changed. Her priorities changed
to the 2A community.
Right.
I bet she got that 2A playlist hooked up.
I don't have no videos for 2A.
She over there, somebody else got her whole chronicles.
What is that one? Budgeting? Okay, they both in there now. So I have 2 in there so far. And I'm gonna try to keep that going because I think sometimes it's easier because I could just speak on whatever in as much detail as I can, and hopefully you guys take something from that. So hopefully y'all could take some. Looking forward to it. Gina is helpful. Thank you, Mira. Can you drop your link? Didn't you drop your link, Tia?
I typed in frugal, but I don't think they know that I'm TT.
Yeah, she's TT's Urban Pantry.
Give me a 0.5.
Liddy B, can you drop yours? And Erica? Well, yeah, Erica, because there might be somebody in here who's not following your channel.
I got Liddy.
I'll call you and wake you up in Bryson. If anybody knows how not to answer their phone, it's called Lydia Best.
What?
No lies.
David said he gonna call you and wake you up in the rising, meaning in the morning.
Oh, I'll be up.
She will look at her phone and continue to play Monopoly.
Oh, and David will be in my mouth on tomorrow at Urban House.
What?
Duval,
I think you need to say that different.
What's going on?
Right. Like, I was like, what? Lydia, no. Say that different, please.
Say that different.
What?
No, David will not be in your mouth tomorrow morning. He's not going to be in your mouth tomorrow. No, Lydia, say that different. And don't lick your lips after you say it either. I'm so confused right now.
Hey, Shanny.
He said don't take a word. Shut it down, Gina. Shut it down.
It's been a good one, y'all. No,
what she said.
Say it different.
I'm not feeding into none of that.
Wait, I gotta write frugal. I can't even spell it.
I got you, Erica.
Oh, I couldn't spell it.
Wait a minute.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, what the? Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to read the chat because did somebody say Humble? Oh, that's Humble Stewards. Somebody said hi, Humble Stewards. You logged in with that, Liddy B?
Oh, Lydia. Did she type in frugal?
Somebody
Type in frugal Humble Stewards.
Humble Carpet is in my chat.
Urban said I am
Yes,
free.
drop that one too.
Spell it for me.
Humble Stewards, STE.
Frugal.
Oh, FRUGAL. If y'all see Humble Stewards Crafting in the chat, follow that channel. We may go live on there tomorrow. That's what we were kind of insinuating up here, because we haven't done anything over there in a while. So definitely, I don't think it's a hashtag. Mine is not a hashtag.
Y'all must go stay up tonight and let's make our new stuff tonight. Huh?
You want to go live tonight?
We don't have to go live. We can create our new stuff tonight.
Oh, okay. Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless Gina ready to close her eyes.
No,
I must didn't do it right. Okay, there it is.
It posted.
It didn't do it. It's not on my phone.
What is it?
No, you put in a hashtag. My word, it doesn't include a hashtag. It's just frugal. No hashtag.
David's gonna talk about humble. You came in at the right time.
Humble is Lydia. David.
And if y'all check out Humble Stewards, Gina dropped her first video.
Eric, can you have her say it one more time, please?
No.
I don't see. The whole thing is, I don't see nothing wrong with what I said.
We'll talk about it. Don't say it again.
No, don't say it again.
I'm the 1% that don't see the problem.
We'll talk about it. Don't say it again.
I know what you were thinking, but it's wrong.
We know it's wrong, but it's you said it.
Your minds are wrong. My mind is right. I will be speaking David's name out of my mouth tomorrow. Speaking his name. How about that?
That's better. I like it.
Thank you.
On the hood side, when they say keep your name out my mouth,
we know what you meant.
I'm even having
There was no way you said it.
Well, you didn't say name. You did, so I like it. You said it better. You're gonna have his name.
And I said Duval too. Duval.
You gonna be talking about Duval too?
Duval name gonna be in my mouth too. How about that? Name.
What's going on? What I missed? Why everybody getting called?
You need it over here. I gotta take it up a little salty.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm gonna have coffee too.
I'm gonna have some coffee too. I bought some Twix coffee creamer and I'm ready.
David said y'all always effing up a good thing.
It was funnier the first time, DT.
It was. It was.
I think it was Duval. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my recap. I gotta go back and look at the videos and see.
Why?
You know what? I think it's Cassandra. I don't think it's you, Duval, but I'm gonna check on YouTube just in case.
I think it might be both, but I think I know what it's about now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go be nosy.
David ain't got nothing to do with that. His name wasn't nowhere in that.
You know what I'm talking about. I ain't worried about you.
I don't though. Look, y'all. The fact is, I got quiet and was listening to see if she was going.
She leaned.
She thought about it, and then she's like, "She don't know what I'm talking about."
I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know I'm gullible, but I ain't that gullible.
I almost had you. I almost had it.
Y'all had a good time with me the last 15 minutes. Y'all love terrible spells.
Well, it's been 3 hours, y'all. So we're gonna wrap it up. But I appreciate you ladies for coming.
She wanna go. I don't. So therefore, we're gonna have to put her in the basement and let her take a nap while we take over her show.
I was reading something. I was like, wait, what?
And y'all, I could have came back up, but I was like, I'm not, because Lydia is out of control. I was sitting here
Oh
thinking, this
my
is like
God.
me
I
giving
thought you froze again.
Erica. Me giving Lydia the power is like giving Billy the power.
Wait a minute, Erica. Did you see when Lydia butted into Miss Shirley's live?
No.
I scared that lady to death.
It was the three of us. Yes.
She
was in the middle of her life.
She was
And
about to
Lydia
drink that
had-
boot. What, she had like a big old drink?
We had a big old drink.
She was actually about to take a drink when we popped up, and she almost choked on her drink.
What the? That was her biggest fear though, about being on StreamYard. That anybody could just pop up and you really can't control it. And she have something weird, weird people and don't know how to get rid of them. And so I really scared her. She was like, what the world? That was hilarious though.
Then she was happy.
She was happy once she realized what was going on.
It was because she was trying to figure out how to drop.
He said the three witches.
And she didn't know how to do it. So she was sending messages to me and Lydia. She was like, we about to pop up. And so
I went live and they was like,
we were live.
Oh, that's right.
Live. And then they said, OG Live, like, oh, we're going over there.
And you shut down, y'all. You didn't even shut down. You just
left.
Now I ain't gotta do nothing. They're like, you can go over there. Watch.
Miss Shirley said my heart almost stopped.
I didn't know she was still
Lydia
here.
playing so we can see her face.
Oh no. We supposed to be going
It
to
was
bed.
a good time.
Here we go. Let me go over here.
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember how far into her live it was.
Oh, I
I
know.
don't remember.
Oh, I knew that.
I just know her face.
Let's see. I can keep talking.
It was a good time. It was.
Wait,
This
Lydia
lady
said
is
this whole time she needed to go to bed, and then she put Gina in the basement.
That's our girl.
That's our girl.
That's our girl. That's what she gonna do.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Oh, it falls right on it too.
Yeah, you see, I wore my Planet Girl shirt.
I did earlier when I talked to you. I need to be pulling
That's
out
right,
my
because I had it on when I was talking to y'all. Yep. You said what?
I need to pull out my Cricut. I need to clean my craft room so I can pull out my Cricut.
Yeah.
You still got your craft room?
Yeah.
You didn't come over to the dark side yet?
I mean, I'm there. I got stuff.
Can y'all hear her?
No.
No?
Because you got it on mute.
I told my son, I'll help you buy your first car. He had a job. I said, I'll get my half, you get your half, and we go buy a car. I gave him a deadline because he wanted it for by the time prom, so we didn't have to rent a car. When it came time to go,
What happened?
I don't know.
Well, you tried to
I
get
put
to the
it down.
book. I see. I can see what you're doing.
David said you trying to dance to stay awake, Gina.
what they say,
I won't
then grow big, hot in Texas, I'll go right here.
Here
Y'all
we
have
go.
all of it. Take it. I don't want it. Don't need it. My weather's cool right now, and I can live with that.
Look how cute.
It's better than being roasted
I
and
know.
toasted. You know, I don't mind being brown sugar babe, but I don't like being roasted and toasted.
Okay.
Because I know when I came back from Texas, I was 2 shades darker. Not 1, 2 shades. I was roasted and toasted. I was like, no. It took me a minute to get back to my natural color. It took the first snow for me to get light and white. Y'all get that in Texas. Love it. the three
still hit
witches
the
from
same.
whatever that place is. Y'all just stuck up in there like that.
Almost threw that daggone bug in the TV. She did look like she almost threw that bug in the TV.
It still hit the
Y'all
same.
trying to get us all in your heart attack. Oh,
Julius
Look,
said
she stopped
repeat it.
drinking though.
I'm biased.
how did y'all do that?
I have access.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, no, you not.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was like, wait a minute.
I got everybody laughing at me.
Oh, they laughing at us too. Because they was like,
Oh, my goodness.
Cece
Oh,
was talking to me, and Cece said, well, everybody
Oh, my goodness.
I like, wait
now,
a minute.
Gina, I was watching your pop up earlier. I
Yeah.
tried to call you, and it went straight to voicemail. Then I tried to call Lydia. Her voicemail was full, and I was like, "Well, shoot, you can text them. They gonna get the message anywhere it go." And then Lydia said bad reception or something, and I didn't hear back from nobody else. I said I would have called TT, but I didn't have TT's number. I got everybody else's. Nobody called me back. I was like, "Well, I guess they won't be coming up tonight." All right, so I left her alone. So I just started talking.
You want to drop the link?
Are you still live on your channel? She is live.
What you mean? Drop the link?
You want to drop the link on your channel?
No, I got y'all on here. Who else I need? I got Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Mo.
Not Meeny, Miny, and Mo.
Shelly said, I got y'all. Who else I need? I don't need nobody else.
Listen,
Period. Oh my
it was a big cup, Urban. It was big.
Mike said
It
it's a
was
giant
so
mug of Coke
funny.
45.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all. This is
What
frugal.
did we learn? What,
Friday.
that we don't give people access?
This is Frugal Friday where there's guaranteed to be longer than 2 hours. I've seen it, and I didn't rewind and look at none of it unless I got a word that something happened. If I get a word that something happened, I'm a click all the way through it till I get to it. What number is it? Where did it happen at?
You better watch all my lives.
I run them. I ain't gonna watch them. I run them. Y'all know I don't do no line now. I run them. I watch videos. I run lives.
I know that's right.
I watch videos. I don't watch lives.
Mira, it was
like
so
the
funny when we popped up on her. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I ran that video. That's how I was already there because I already ran it before. Ran it and looked at it again.
I did too. I went back and looked.
And we showed it to Tia family. They saw it. Like, y'all gonna get that lady a heart attack. Oh boy.
She said y'all was wrong that night.
Was all Lydia's. That was all Lydia's idea.
That was Lydia.
I mean, it only made sense to go over there.
She was like, "Let's go."
We were going live anyway, so why not do it at her house where everybody is there? I just, it was perfect. It wasn't wrong because we couldn't get you the message. You know how your grandma said, you told your grandma, you're like, Grandma, I was coming over, but she didn't pick up. Well, you should have just came anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
You're right.
No, we did. We just came anyway.
The guy at the desk at the hotel was hating. He gonna be like,
the little boy who walked in the picture.
That boy that walked by.
Walked in the frame and didn't do nothing. Get out of our camera view.
They was hating.
They
was.
was.
9 o'clock is we kind of have quiet time around here. What? The hotel.
That's what he said.
And
at a hotel.
And they was outside on a picnic, bitch, drank a 24 case of beer. But what about outdoors underneath my window, sir?
She said she laughed all night.
That was cute. That was cute. Well, I missed everybody here on YouTube, and I did need to come up here.
We
and
miss
show my
you.
face.
You know, I tell
Thank
you that all the
It's
time.
good to be missed. It's good to be missed. I ain't doing nothing but working. Y'all, I'm gonna have a budget. I'm gonna pinch all these pennies. Then I ain't gonna spend no more.
I don't know about that part, but she gonna have a budget.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna have a good rest of my year. I knew 2023 was gonna be my year. This is my joy year, baby. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Don't worry. I don't want to be on this.
I thought that was just watermelon and lemon. I know that.
She was adding something else to it.
I thought you just said let's stay up and do some humble steward stuff.
Lydia be talking.
I know.
No, I'm gonna do this. I could do that humble steward stuff like this. Let's go. Say good night.
Oh, I know what you
boy.
About. Good night, everybody. We about
good
to
night, everybody.
Good night.
It's been real. Thank everybody. I thank you all for being here and hanging out with us for 3 hours. See y'all next week.
Right.
And be looking at us tomorrow for something. Bye.